Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 2 of the Summer Skirmish. My name's Zeke, and I'm joined by TSM Hamlins.
Oh, hey, brothers.
How's it going, man? How you
Amazing,
feeling?
man. I'm excited. Thanks to Epic for giving me this opportunity to cast. My first time ever, so I'm excited.
We're excited to have you here, man.
Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we hop into week 2, we want to just very quickly touch on week 1. Obviously, there were some issues that happened during week 1, and we want to just be honest and transparent with you and let you know kind of what happened. So there's basically 3 big things we observed. Once you put kind of money on the line, players tend to behave a little bit differently. So what we noticed was, 1, toward the final circles, there was a lot more players that were left alive. On top of that, there was very dense building. Even vertically, there was a ton of different materials and all that. And finally, there was a ton of players left that were also spectating those final players left alive. So all of these things combined kind of led to what resulted in week 1. But don't worry, we're going to take care of it. We're going to fix it. And hopefully for week 3, we'll be back on private matches. But now we're in week 2, Hamlins.
Yep.
And you know what it means? Solos. Pub, stomp, romp. So players will play in 10 public matches. So everyone is going to be playing in individual public matches. And they're going to be trying to score some points. What does that points system look like?
Well, it's pretty simple. If you get a victory royale, you're going to get plus 5 points. Every elimination is going to be 1 point. And if you get 20 eliminations in one game, you get plus 10 points plus $10,000 prize.
So that in itself is absolutely
that's
huge.
ridiculous.
You know, people are going to be trying to fight for that first place spot and try, obviously, for those 20 elims.
Yeah.
And today, ladies and gentlemen, on Friday, we're giving out $500,000 in prize pool. So here's what that breakdown looks like. But, Ham, there's also a special little something.
Right in the bottom left-hand corner. If you, at the end of the 10 matches, we're going to tally up all the kills, and whoever has the most eliminations by the end of the series gets $50,000 in prize.
That's huge. So not only if someone drops a 20 bomb, and they end up with the most eliminations, they're going to walk away with 10,000 on top of another 50. So a lot of incentive, and I think because it's all going to be solos, we're going to see a lot of different play, and I think people are going to be really excited. And we're going to see some crazy things. What are you expecting?
If it was me, I'd be getting all the wins, you know.
Yeah, so that's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we had to pull Hamlins in. Like, we can't have you winning all the money.
Epic,
Sorry,
we
man.
understand. It's okay.
The prize is just not, so we had him come help us out. But let's take a look at everyone participating for week 2. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit different from last week, so here's just a few people to name. Obviously, Dr. Lupo on that list. Very, he's a veteran.
He's definitely a veteran.
We also see the likes of Ninja and Myth. Your partner.
The man, the myth, the legend. Hopefully he doesn't take any fall damage today, you know?
Absolutely. The likes of Sequisha will also be joining us. Monster, you're very popular.
I come from a Halo background, so I'm really rooting for Monster. I hope he puts in work.
That's right. And as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, we have a ton of participants. Now, you're probably wondering, how can I be invited to this? So we have a few different qualifications here, so you can participate by either being a YouTuber, a content creator, maybe you're a moderator from Twitter or on the forums. You can even participate and qualify by competing in the Showdown LTM. A lot of these players actually are coming from that Showdown LTM. So once those come around, definitely participate, compete, and maybe you too could be playing against the likes of Dr. Lupo, Ninja, maybe even next time, Hamlins. How do you feel about that?
I'm just excited. I want to see who wins.
Yeah? I mean, we've got a ton of games lined up, ladies and gentlemen. What are some predictions you have?
Win-wise?
Yeah.
I would have to go for the TSM guys. I mean, it's just favoritism, you know? It's just favoritism, man. I can't help myself.
Okay. Yeah, but again, if it was you, you'd be leading the pack.
Yeah, if it was me, they wouldn't have a chance.
Yeah, because Myth would keep falling.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
At least his ankles get strengthened.
Awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, throughout the broadcast, if you have any thoughts or maybe you just want to tweet us your favorite moments, hit us up at #SummerSkirmish. Let us know how we're doing, how you're enjoying the event, and maybe even your own predictions. But we've got a ton of things to go through today, a ton of games, 10 matches.
Yes.
How do you feel about this lineup? So obviously we have kind of a set time to go through, and realistically, if every game was as long as possible, you wouldn't get through all 10. So maybe what are some strategies going into this that players should expect?
It's going to be really interesting to see what people do, because you could go the safe, passive way, right, where you go for 5 to 10 kills and go for the win. Or you could just completely blow out the wins and just go for straight eliminations. Like straight eliminations, you know?
Yeah. What do you think maybe are some strategies that people might employ, especially because you have 10 games, right? So maybe you have some room that you could kind of play around, and then a certain number of games you really want to just go as hard as you can.
I think think people are going to take advantage of the rifts, the new rifts. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about those rifts.
Well, you can go into it, and it literally shoots you in the sky, and you can glide across the entire map. So what people do is they go to the tomb. What are they called? The tome. What are they called?
The tomes?
No. There's like little statues, and it has a little rifts at it.
Like the Easter Island heads.
Yeah. Well, there's rifts that spawn around those, and then you could glide. But a lot of people land at those because it has 3 chests around it.
Right.
Yeah. So instantly, you could just grab those three chests and then go anywhere.
What are some strategies people could employ with those rifts?
This easy rotations. Like, you could literally take your time and loot up. Let's say if you didn't do that strategy and you just landed at, anywhere, and you just looted up all day, and then waited till the circle came right up on you, and then took the rift, and boom, you're right in the circle.
Just reposition, yeah. We also, with the introduction of Season 5, have ATKs. How do you feel about those, Ham?
They're fun.
Yeah.
I mean, me driving them, I always crash. Like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I'm always running into stuff, flipping it over. But they're really awesome, man. I like it a lot. Yeah.
What do you think those ATKs offer to the game as far as, like, mobility?
This in general, from the first circle, you usually, a lot of people die in the storm. So I feel like more people are alive in-game. So it really helps a lot. Yeah.
Awesome. We'll be starting here in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited, though. I think so just to touch on it again, this is going to be 10 public matches, so everyone's playing by themselves. So there's actually a likelihood that 2 people could potentially end up in the same game.
Yep. Hopefully we get that Ninja versus Myth.
Ooh, who would take it?
Myth.
Okay.
If he doesn't fall to his death.
Well, no promises. We'll have to see, though. And obviously, ladies and gentlemen, throughout these 10 matches and throughout the stream, we'll also be updating and giving you guys standings. So we'll be able to see where players kind of are. And that's going to actually lead to an interesting narrative because it'll be, maybe someone is, let's say, 10 points total, and they have 5 games, and someone else is at 10 points, and they only have 1 game. So there'll be like an interesting dynamic, a little ebb and flow there. So should be pretty interesting, pretty fun.
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you hope that we come visit first? Is there anybody you're like, man, I hope we see so-and-so's gameplay?
I definitely want to go for Myth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man, you're such a Myth lover.
I am a Myth lover,
listen,
man.
I'll be honest. I've actually known Myth for like a little bit now, from way back when, and I have to admit, I love Myth too. He's a really nice guy.
Good guy, man.
Yeah, he really is sweet. I love all of you guys, though. You, Day, Camille's.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Even though, I think Day is probably my favorite just because of his,
what
like,
do you mean?
that, and sometimes he's just, like, getting excited in the moment. Another thing we probably want to look out for is those 20 elimination bombs. I think we actually were watching a few streams before this, and a ton of players are actually warmed up.
Yep.
We saw Nick Merckx drop a 19 bomb, very, very close.
Yep.
And then I think you mentioned that Myth tweeted out.
2 hours ago, he had a 20 bomb in solos.
Yeah.
And not only that, yesterday, Liquid Chap actually dropped a 23 bomb.
Whew. Oh, man. So we'll have a lot to take in, ladies and gentlemen, a ton of awesome gameplay. And we can't wait to share it with you. So let's hop in.
That's what we were trying to talk about earlier.
Yeah, there it is. There's probably a rift close by. There he is. But let's take a look. How do you feel about the Season 5 map?
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We got some people to check out. There's Myth, Courage, Lupo, Daquan, Kitty Plays a Ninja. Let's actually hop into Dr. Lupo. Let's see what he's doing. It looks like he's on his first game, landing Lazy Links. How do you feel about that?
It's a great place to land, especially you got those RTKs. I mean, you can, like I said, you can rotate easily. So he could take his time right here, depending on the next circle.
And as we watch the players, you can tell Lupo's like really focused. He's really just trying to play his heart out right now.
He's trying to outshine his partner, Ninja. Ooh.
Okay.
That's a little Monka S without the shotgun, but now he has it.
There you go.
So that's good. Yeah.
How do you like landing Lazy Links?
It's something I haven't landed there much, but it's something I do want to implement into my gameplay. I still haven't learned the loop routes and all that, but I love it. I actually do love it.
Lupo still pulling out the. Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Lupo's. I like Lupo a lot because when you watch his face, like you can tell how into it he is. Like you can tell he got that headshot, and he didn't celebrate. But he was like, I'm feeling it. Yeah. You can tell.
He knows he does that all the time, man.
So what does his rotations look like, especially landing somewhere like Lazy Links? It's more north of the map, so what could a rotation possibly be from Lazy Links?
Usually, it's really weird. Some people like to go Loot Lake, which is a great option to do because not a lot of people land Loot Lake to loot there. So I would say that's the best rotation in my opinion.
Definitely. And ladies and gentlemen, just a small reminder, the format is Pub Stomp Romp, so everyone's playing solo games. And a victory royale. He's trying to run away. But looking at that format, so a victory royale will net you 5 points. Every elim is worth 1 point, and if anyone scores 20 eliminations in a single game, they're walking away with 10 points and a part of that prize pool of 10,000. So
yep,
we'll have to keep an eye out. But yeah, Lupo's feeling it. So did the guy get away? Did he get away? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I think he's underneath him. Lupo doesn't have the electric skin version of this.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't unlocked that either.
Man, I'm so jealous. This skin's so awesome.
It is. Oh.
Oh, he's trying to go for it. Oh, there it is. Very nice.
Lupo is really intense right now.
He's feeling it. He's feeling it. So what do you do in these types of situations? Like, what's a strategy for people looking to level up their gameplay, right? What do you do when you land somewhere?
You just want to, a lot of people try to rush with looting. You really just want to take your time, get as many mats as you possibly can. I mean, he's doing the smart thing here. He's going back inside. Oh, maybe not. But if that was me, I would go back inside, farm the furniture, and, you know, just make sure you fully loot up. That's so important. Especially when you're somewhere like Lazy Links where you have so many RTKs around.
Yep, absolutely. Let's take a break from Lupo. Let's hop over to Courage, who actually has 6 eliminations and looks like landed tilted towers. So at minimum, Courage is going to walk away with 6 points on his first game, which is pretty good.
Yeah, he's starting out solid right now.
Now, what is it like when landing tilted tower? What are some strategies you might employ landing in tilted?
Oh, it's really hectic at tilted. I wouldn't really say there's a tactic, but a lot of tactic that players do use, which is good. You know, you land at the top of a building and you hold that building. And you can see people, you see where they're going, you can pit down shots, but usually you need an AR by then. If you don't have an AR, you're going to have to move around.
Yeah, absolutely.
He gets himself 2 kills there. He has a rocket launcher too. Ooh.
I'll
tell you what, the rocket launcher with the new update with the extended blast radius.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Absolutely. We'll have to see.
Oh, he's going for the grenade launcher though. Everybody's so intense today.
Yeah.
Especially for people will loosen up after the first game, you know.
Yeah, they're just trying to get their bearings.
Yeah. I like what Courage did though. He landed tilted. You know, that's what I was. If you land tilted and start off extremely fast pace, it will loosen you up for the rest of the games.
I hope we see some dancing.
No, none of this counts yet, guys.
Okay, so he's still just prepping.
I'm just playing warm-ups until I feel like I'm wanting to hop into the tournament.
Okay, so he's not. This isn't going to count as one of his games.
Okay, so Courage is just taking a moment just to make sure he's completely warmed up.
Because they can take as much time as they want, as long as they get the 10 games done by the time period.
Absolutely. So what would that look like? What is maybe a strategy you would employ?
As long as I get
you do have time,
10
right?
games
you have,
good.
Like Courage is saying, you have to get 10 games in. So maybe what's something you might do?
For me personally, I would go for this like normal game. So 10 kills, victory. You know, I wouldn't go for the big 20 eliminations or anything like that. 10 eliminations were good. And then towards the, and then there goes my brother.
That's one game.
Oh no! Wait, did he just die early?
I believe so. I believe he had 1 elimination in that last game, but he did fall early. So that means that's now one of his games wrapped up.
What do you mean, Daquan?
You can tell the intensity. It's almost like he's super focused.
He shouldn't let it sweat him, though. I mean, he still has 9 more games.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Daquan's a slayer. You know, he gets a lot of eliminations per game. So
yeah, you can tell that he really needs when he needs to, he can turn it on. He can be that player that he needs to be. Right.
And if he gets 20 eliminations in one game, I mean, come on.
Absolutely.
Not even gonna lie.
Ooh, here we go, Tfue.
Would you say Tfue's a fan favorite?
I think everyone. There's a lot of Tfue lovers out there. I think he's pretty good, you know, and I think he's gonna. I think he'll surprise us. At least I hope so.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for a safe landing.
Oh, is he going to go to...
Oh, actually, that's not really a safe landing, is it?
Nobody going risky? Okay, that's just weird. It's all good, though. It just means I'm not going to rotate to risky.
I'm not actually sure if there's any rifts near risky.
No, I don't believe so. Not maybe closer to Tomato, that side of the map, but it's interesting that he decided to land outside of the kind of the play space where normal players might land.
Yeah.
What do you think the strategy behind this is?
Usually a good amount of people land risky rails. That's why Tfue was just saying he was shocked that nobody went there. So it's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, at the end of the day, as long as a lot of people don't get eliminated quickly, he'll be able to get that victory and get those +5 points. So.
And now, what does that look like? So we kind of touched on it before, as far as like what a strategy might be. Do you think there is merit in trying to get those victory? Because 5 points is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
5 elims for free.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how people will go about it. Because like I said, I will play safe. But I know a lot of people are going to go for the eliminations.
For sure.
I know Tfue especially is going to go for the 20 elimination. Yeah.
You think he's going to try?
He wants that 10K.
Okay. We'll have to listen and see if he's how he's what he's
range.
So it looks like he also opted to pick up that minigun. Why might you take the minigun?
I love the minigun.
Yeah?
Yes.
How come?
20 bomb.
Like, you literally don't have to build. Oh, there's a rift right there. Okay,
tomato.
I just learned something new.
Ooh,
with the minigun, literally the other person cannot outbuild it. So depending on how much you sprayed and how much ammo you got, it's a wrap. Oh, Ninja.
Here we go. Here's one of the titans of the game, Ninja. He already has 3 eliminations and looks like maybe made his way through Shifty.
I wonder if he landed there.
Ooh,
I can't believe there's already 32 players left.
Only 32 left in the game. And this is all their first games, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be playing 10 games over the course of this summer skirmish on Friday today. We'll have to see how players do.
What do you think about the new round drum?
Oh, man, I love it. I love the way it kicks. I love the power behind it. And honestly, I love the way it sounds. I think
the sound. Oh.
It's so good. And it's honestly just a really fun weapon to use. It doesn't have first shot accuracy.
Yeah.
But it's really great at just like putting down and suppressing people and putting damage down. I'm a big fan. How about you?
Yeah, every person we've been watching so far has been using a round drum. So I think that itself tells how good that weapon is.
So what kind of rotations do you think you'd make from here coming in from Shifty?
Definitely go to Tilted.
Yeah?
I'm assuming that because Shifty is a safer landing than Tilted. I used to do this run all the time. You just land Shifty. You know, you get a safe loot, you get some kills. You got 3 kills, usually what happens. Then you rotate Tilted and you finish off whoever's, you know, just around there.
I love seeing Ninja super focused. You can tell that everyone we've seen so far has just been, they're lasered in.
Mushrooms?
I'm telling you, man, it's that first game pressure.
Yeah.
They're feeling it, brother.
We'll have to stay tuned.
And a good thing, another good thing about this rotation is you get a lot of materials.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, he's already sitting on 500. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you think about it. Most people on Tilted, they're not going to have a lot of mats, right?
Yeah. And I guess if they stop to farm up a little bit, they're going to make a little bit of noise. So
yeah, exactly.
They're immediately engaging again.
So now you have this giant hill to look over, and especially that he has a hunting rifle and a SCAR, or a legendary assault rifle, he's going to be able to put those shots down.
So what is the strategy like, right? So you mentioned kind of coming back this way. What is something you might do coming into Tilted? Because obviously it's a big space, a lot of different elevations. So what might be a strategy that you use to kind of come into Tilted and ensure you don't just like immediately get picked off?
Usually I would just sit on the top of Shifty Hill for a little bit. But in Ninja's situation, there's only 25 people alive. So he's forced to just go in there, loot, and, you know, play ground level.
Yeah, yeah.
But usually I would sit on the hill, try to find people and see what's happening. Yo, that pickaxe?
Dude, it's fire. I still don't have it.
Really?
I need to play more.
Oh, no. Come on, brother.
Ooh. Close shot.
He gave him a haircut.
Yeah, he did. Looks like only 22 people left here in Ninja's first game. He's sitting on 3 elims, so he's got himself at least 3 points, right?
Yeah. I'm assuming at this point, Ninja's just going to try to get as many eliminations as he can and go for the win. He's not going to be as full aggroed as he would.
Ooh! Nice tag there. How do you feel about the hunting rifle versus maybe, say, something like a bolt or a semi?
With the bolt, you have to peek more, but with the hunting rifle, you know, you can crouch shoot them.
Okay.
And it lowers your chance of getting shot. I preferably like the hunting rifle.
Really? Okay.
Oh, look at this guy, man.
Yeah.
Little does he know.
All right, there you go. Ninja picking himself. So he's got 5 elims now, so at least if this game goes out or if he does fall, he'll have 5 points in his first game. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm predicting 10 eliminations.
You think so?
Yeah, 10 eliminations and a win.
Okay, okay. Well, there are 17 players left, so he's got 16 left that he could potentially eliminate.
I mean, that's 15 points right there. I feel like you want to shoot for 15 points.
An average.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that goes back to those points as we're talking about, right? Because you'd at least, if you do get 10 elims and a victory royale, it's 15 points.
Exactly.
And that points accumulated, especially if someone did drop a 20 bomb.
Yeah.
You know, that's 35 points. And that's just going to skyrocket you up the leaderboard.
Exactly. He's just searching for people right now.
He really is.
This is one of those games where you know, you just gotta lollygag around, man.
Yeah. We'll come back to Ninja, though. We're going to go check out Nick Merckx. Got himself 11 elims with 7 left.
And he has a grenade launcher as well. Uh-oh.
Let's listen in. Let's see what he's got to say.
Oh, my God.
Monka
Big time.
I think that guy's using the LMG.
He sees him.
God. What's wrong
That
with me,
man
bro?
got lasered.
Now, for maybe some of you out there that maybe don't know, Nick Merckx is actually, he plays on PS4, and he's arguably one of the best PS4 players out there. Hamlins, for people that have like this perception that PC might be a better place to play versus PS4, what is your opinion on it?
I think they both have their pros and cons. On the console, you know, you're going to have that amazing aim, with the aim assist, of course. But on PC, you got that build speed, you know, and the shotgun hip fire is so much easier to hit people.
All right.
So I don't know.
Just
They
can't
both have their pros and cons, but I think
We
Nick
shooting?
just prefers the console.
We fighting?
Yeah, but he's an amazing player for console. I mean, he never misses AR shots.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's listen in. He's got top 6 situations. We'll have to see what happens. Let's listen in.
Nice.
Good pickup. 13 elims already, so at minimum, he's walking away with 13 points. If you can pull out this victory royale, that's an extra 5.
So what would you use? Would you use a pump or a semi-tactical shotgun?
That's a good question. I personally favor the tactical shotgun. I'm
on.
obviously not like you, Sam Hamlins. You know, when you're the best, you're the best. And the tactical shotgun allows me to just fire again. It allows me, even if I make a mistake, it gives me an opportunity to fire a second round. So I personally lean toward the tactical, but the pump also, when you just get those really solid shots, you can just dish out a lot of damage.
Exactly.
So now that we're kind of like in a top 5 situation, Ham, what is some strategies you might employ to walk away with this victory royale? Obviously, you know, you're in the top 5. There's 4 players left. What can you do to try and help you get that victory royale?
Well, first, he's doing the right thing straight away. Get high ground and, you know, see if you can find players. Once you know where all the players are, you know where you can move from there. And he has a jump pad, which... here's some shots over here.
Oh.
No, he stole the kill. Look at the aim.
Just lasering them.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, another pickup. 14
That's what I'm
elims.
talking about, that aim.
Man, you can tell that Nick is really fired up. He's really in the zone right now.
There hasn't been one person that's not focused.
Yeah.
I wonder how Tim the Tatman is. Is he super focused or is he like in the zone?
Ooh, that's a
That
great
kid.
question. We'll have to look to tune into him and see where he's at.
I'm doing a match. Okay.
I mean, if it was my first game, I would be intense as well.
Nick Merckx might be the first to pick up a victory royale in his first game, too.
Ooh, the epic assault rifle.
There it is.
That's his favorite weapon.
I heard a fucking step.
Heard some. Okay. Let's listen in as we figure
He
out
has
what he
14
can take.
eliminations, too. This is the worst part about being next to well.
Yeah.
My man Nick has his face like right in the camera.
I didn't know Nick had a face below his eyes, honestly.
Yeah, same. I thought it was just eyes and forehead.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually seen his nose. It's shocking.
So what do you do in this situation, Ham? Obviously, Nick's kind of been searching for maybe another player, but they haven't really shown themselves. So what could you do to maybe flush some players out, or maybe just set yourself up to be going in for that victory royale?
You could do a little bit of debating, and you know, this right here, you just shoot at something, and at that point, someone can either try to take a shot at you. Oh yeah, C4s.
Ooh.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Oh, this should be an easy elimination.
We tagged him.
Easy. Surprise.
Ooh, close.
Ooh. Monka S.
So not bad. He did take a few shield damage there, but overall. Oh, look at this, Hamlins. Ninja also in a top 2 situation in his own game. Now, Ninja has 9 elims, and Nick Merckx has 15. So Nick Merckx, if he does win this, is going to walk away with 21 points. Ninja, at minimum, if he wins this game, is going to walk away with 15. Not bad for your first game.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. That's a great start, especially if he gets the win.
It looks like this guy's taking the fight to Nick Merckx. So what's the strategy? Now you've gone from top 5, top 4, 3, 2. So now what do you do to take the advantage over that last guy?
It's all about patience. He has all the time he needs. I mean, my man got the high ground. He has 9 bouncers. What more could you ask for, you know? It's easy peasy for Nick right now. This should be an easy win.
That would be huge, especially starting on the leaderboard with that win.
Yeah. That was a good little play he made there to get on the hill, just in case he gets shot down.
Ooh, okay. So is that something that players should typically do if they're looking to level up their gameplay a little bit?
Yeah, because just think about it. If he was below, he knows the guy had C4s as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So getting on top of the hill is going to prevent him from taking death fall damage.
Right, right. Final guy sitting somewhere down there.
Poor guy. It's not going to end well for him.
Nick Merckx just has to stay focused, stay calm, and he's going to walk away with a clean 21 points. I love how focused Nick is right now.
Dead silence from him.
There's almost like this ferocity you can tell. He's just so laser focused in. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's actually a new mechanic, Hamlins, that is exclusive. Oh, hold on. Sitting it. You got this. Stay focused. You got this. Oh, he actually managed to tag him there. Oh!
Bang.
That's a great start.
Great start.
21 piece. Game 1. Yes. Oh, yes. That's a good open.
Congrats to Nick Merckx.
Everybody died on me.
Let's check out this this replay from Ninja. He actually managed to win his game as well. So his first game is also going to be 5 points more for that victory. Yeah, let's check it out. Running through Pleasant, one guy left. Oh.
Wow.
No way. Style points, Ninja.
Game 1, first place, 10 kills, 15 points, dude. Perfect.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're hopping over to Blind TV. He's in the top. He's got 7 eliminations. Also now in his first game, top 2 situation. But he's also farther out from the circle. What is how do you rectify that, right? What do you do if you find yourself at the very edge of the circle, especially in like a 1v1 matchup?
The best thing to do is just hug the outer edge of the circle and just rotate with it. You know, depending on how many people are alive. But since there's only one other guy alive, I mean, he could just straight go towards the other circle. There's no need to overthink it.
Mm-hmm.
He needs to that high ground, that hill is what he needs.
Okay, and it doesn't look like the other player has kind of been found yet. They haven't really built up any structure, so he's probably just still hiding somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There you go. There.
Yep. Okay, preemptive bouncer. Oh, he's trying to find him.
Oh, he might get trap killed.
Oh, so close. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Wow! Huge play coming out there. That was close.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
That was terrifying. So, walking away with 13 points first game. Not bad. Let's actually tune in. So we actually have a replay from Dr. Lupo's first game. Let's check that out. Again, look at this. 11 elims first game. 1v1.
You know Doctor's using that bolt action.
Ooh, that's actually his favorite weapon, I believe. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. His favorite is the hunting rifle, but he is a mad sniper. Oh.
First game.
Not bad. So a lot of players, their first game coming out with Victory Royales. That's really great. We'll have to keep up with everyone and the standings as we progress through the stream. But let's check in with Tim. Let's see where Tim's at right now.
Definitely hold up by that.
Oh, this guy might. Ooh. You think he's going to get the kill?
Maybe.
Tim had this. Easy peasy.
Uh-oh.
I think the guy just fell to his death. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's too close.
If I was Tim, I would just disengage.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, Tim also doesn't have mats.
Oh!
Wow.
Good
Huge
fight,
cyber
man.
lead.
If you somehow figure out that that was me, wow. That was not easy.
Huge play. Tim with 6 elims, coming in 17 left. So we'll have to see how he plays. You can tell Tim is super serious right now as well. And let's actually really quickly hop over to Obsec. He's in a 1v1, 4 elims. Can he pull out the Victory Royale here?
You see that guy over there using a 4-layer built ramp? It's a hard tactic to do, but once you get it down,
That was the last guy.
it's really nice.
He's the last guy.
So hopefully if OP wins this, he ends up with 10 points.
That's true. 10 points, not bad for your first game, honestly.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
And I think it goes back to what you were talking about earlier, is that, you know, you just got to get the first game jitters out of the way, and then you just start coming online, you know?
Yeah, you realize that it's just a normal game. You stop becoming so nervous, and everything gets better. Oh!
So close.
That guy looks like a good player. And OP knows it.
He's OP, though. He's got this.
He's actually ghost picking right now. That's insane.
If I was OP, I would rotate to that hill to my left.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How come?
It's just natural high ground so you don't fall to your death. Oh, he has C4s. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, a lot of fall damage there. Ooh, nice play there. Nice tactic.
He might get shot down again. That's it. He's going to fall to his death. Oh, no. Woo!
Oh.
OP's against a great player right now.
Wow. I mean, he's keeping up with him, though. It's insane. Going toe-to-toe. What do you do in this situation, Hamlins? When you're facing someone that very clearly knows what they're doing, what can you do to get an advantage?
It's kind of hard to say, especially if they have rockets. One thing he could do is just rotate over to retail. So go straight left and just hug that circle, because you can't go straight at him because he's going to shoot you down, right? So the best thing for him is to rotate left. Going straight at him is going to cause a lot of damage.
Oh boy.
Jesus fucking Christ, this guy, dude.
Oh! Close.
I lost this one.
That's all right, though. He's still walking away with 4 points.
Yeah, better than nothing, right?
That's right. We'll have to keep an eye on him. We'll come back to him a little bit later to see where he's at in his next game.
Damn, man. Those
Hopping over to Lyric, though.
kills.
8 elims, 7 players left.
This could be a solid 15-point game.
You think so, if he gets everyone?
I think so.
Or I guess it would be 14, right?
Yeah, assuming you know, a guy dies or so.
That's true. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're accounting for the victory out as well. Okay, okay.
Oh. Oh!
Oh! What a play! So he hopped up as the ramp was coming out and just ended up on top of the guy.
That was dirty. He almost got that little bolt action quick scope, too. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was close.
The question,
What the fuck is this? Oh.
I wonder if I was about to say, he should definitely run past that.
No! Those guys are such easy kills. Maybe. They're building like crazy, though. Come on. Peek over for like a second. Give me a snipe shot. Give me a headshot. Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh. Monka S.
Oh, no.
That's a good little hiding spot.
That is, actually.
Oh.
No! Oh, so close. But Lyric is still going to walk away. 9 points.
Too obvious, man.
Let's check in back with Courage, who's got 8 elims, top 10 situation.
I mean, he's on a good start
You're really
right
going
now.
to tell me there's no one in Greasy Grove?
It's looking like, as well, this could potentially be his first official game of the tournament.
I wonder if he's going to take that package.
Damn, people are still getting killed.
I guess he is.
Right.
I mean, he has a nice little loadout right now already.
That's true.
So I guess to the point where it goes from, you know, wanting more kills to just making sure I get a win.
Exactly.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, all of that. Sorry, Impulses. Not today, pal.
Let's check out Leopard very quickly. He's actually in a 1v1 situation. Let's see how this goes. 10 elims as well. Man, players are really showing up today.
many mats do you have, bro?
He's literally on fire. Can you tell?
You know, this guy is really good. He impulse killed me one time, and it was insane.
All right, it's gonna get a little slow here. So I try to secure the victory.
I actually love his overlay.
Yeah, the fire.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet. I won't lie. Oh, close.
He's playing against a good player.
How do you tell? Like, what is the giveaway?
You can just tell just how they move, you know?
Oh, okay.
Just the way they move, the way they build.
What do you have?
You know, they're jumping around, they're swapping their weapons.
Text message.
I think he's right now maybe trying to get this this player to use up their mats, just so he has a little bit of an advantage there.
Okay, slow down, baby. Oh yeah, I need to update my thing.
He has 6 rockets too. He can waste this. Oh my.
Well, that's really menacing with the fire.
Yeah. This rotation for the other player is going to be terrifying. Leopard should get this win.
So for players that might be new to Season
RNG.
5, what is going on with the circle here?
Well, before, the next circle will be inside the current circle, but now it goes into the storm. So it's really interesting, man.
I guess it forces players to maybe make different rotations than they're possibly used to.
Yeah, exactly. As before, if the circle was on the hill, most likely whatever team's on that hill is winning. But with this new circle, it has the potential to go into the storm off the hill, you know? 3 bouncers too? Oh, he's living.
He's gonna launch.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna launch.
Close. 20 seconds here before the circle moves.
Whoa.
Oh, did I shoot my wall?
If he didn't shoot the ball, that might have been it.
Wow.
Elimination for that guy.
Uh-oh. Circle's coming in.
It's about to go down.
Ooh, that player's taking storm damage.
Oh.
So what happened there?
I'll take 5 points.
He got eliminated in the storm, man.
Over 1 point.
Which
baby.
means he doesn't get the elimination.
Victory of the tournament for Leopard. 15 points.
Ooh, okay. Good job, Leopard. Let's hop on over. Looks like Saint is about to be in a 1v1 situation. This is a replay coming in. And for those of you maybe who don't know Saint, you actually clued me in on this, Hamlins.
Yeah.
Who is Saint?
At the Pro AM event, Saint actually killed Ninja in one of the games.
Oh.
I think it was Heat 2 or Heat 3.
Oh, okay. Saint playing with the classic hat there.
Tomato Man.
Tomato Man. There it is. Victory Royale. So he's going to walk away with 16 points, 11, 1 per elim, and then 5 for that Victory Royale. So 16 points. Doing the hula. There it is.
Hey. Let's go, baby.
We're going to hop back over to Courage. Oh, wow. Courage, 11 elims.
He had 8 elims before that, right?
He did. So he's kind of on fire. He's feeling himself now. 5 players left. Oh, I actually think, yep. Oh, and there's a rift.
Ooh. That's a great play.
Oh. So why might he be doing that instead of just sticking the fight out?
He realized that they had to go to the circle anyway, right? So that was such a good play. And especially since the guy's going to have to come down and he may be able to get high ground back.
Okay.
Sounds like someone's in the circle too.
Close. He got clipped. Oh, nice pickup. So 12 elims so far. top 3 situation. How would you approach this, especially kind of like in the location that they're in right now?
I will go through the south side entrance, and I will build up behind. It may catch them off guard because it's not in a circle. It's a risky play, but I think look at his mat count.
Oh yeah. So he's got some room to work with here.
Yeah, he has a bunch of room to work with. Oh, I think he's gonna go for a sneaky play. He's thinking.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell he's really like, okay, what can I do here? What can I possibly do to draw out the third player who hasn't shown himself, and then take out and eliminate this player?
He's gonna use that bounce.
Oh, nice. Ricocheting those off the wall there.
Yes.
Ooh. Okay, okay. All right, so you've just taken out the player that's kind of like the big problem, right? The guy that's made himself the big target. What do you do now, Ham?
He needs to focus on that next circle. You see it's in the zone, so he's already doing it. He needs to make sure when that circle's rotating, he's building up high. Actually, he might be able to just take out the other guy right now.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, what a nice play. Talk to me a little bit about the bouncers. I like that you brought that up before. They're very versatile, but what can players do with them?
It's so easy. Like before, it was kind of hard to get high ground on someone during the build fight. But with the bouncers, it changes the whole game. Like you can still high ground. You know, you can get even higher than you already are above someone. It's really nice and unique. It brings a little bit of flavor. Imagine if that one hits.
Ooh. It's close, actually.
I think Courage gonna get this win.
Going for the style points.
Oh! Let's go, baby. I'll take it. Let's go! That's how we gotta start. That's how we gotta start. Let's go. That's how we gotta start, baby. That's how we gotta start. 13 kills, first place, 18 kill game.
There you go. Hopping back over to Ninja. First game looks like he accrued 15 points. That was for that 10 elim and then 5 victory out from before. So congrats to Courage. First game. Good job. Now we're back over to Ninja. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're curious as well about standings, we actually can pull those up for you really quick. Let's actually take a look and see where some people are. So in the first place right now, iDrop's bodies. 35 points.
Wow.
He's got a huge advantage. Nick Merckx right there in second place, 21, R7, 20. Turkey Lips, 17 points, and Lupo sitting on 15.
Okay, Lupo holding
or
that top
17,
5.
sorry. Wow, iDrop's bodies, 35 points?
He had an insane game.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's possible that it's been over the course of a few games.
Yeah.
Or it could just be that he got the 20 eliminations and then the victory royale, which would be huge. And for anyone just tuning in, we just want to reiterate the format. So it's Pub Stomp Romp. Everyone's kind of playing in their own individual games, solos if you will. And then basically they can earn points. Victory royales are worth 5 points. Elims are worth 1 point each. And if someone manages to get 20 eliminations in a single game, Hams, what are they getting?
$10,000 prize.
Woo!
Plus 10 points.
Plus 10 points. It's huge.
That's insane.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
So these guys could literally just go for a bunch of eliminations. They don't even have to go for wins.
So what do you, how do you approach this? I look at this as like, all right, I'm in Pleasant Park.
Yeah.
And it's 1v1.
Oh,
I guess he knows exactly where the guy was. I was actually going to ask, how do you find, there's a bunch of building everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, he's, oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Let's go, dude.
That's a huge pickup from Ninja. So second game again.
Yeah.
Victory Royale, 9 points. So 14 coming his way because he did get the 5 from the Victory Royale.
That was
Congrats,
fancy.
Ninja. That really was. I appreciate that people are styling right now. Ooh, Daquan. How do you feel about Daquan? Where do you think he's at right now? How do you feel he's doing?
Well, he got eliminated early his first round.
That's right.
So he's definitely going to be in the zone for sure. You can see he's concentrating.
What do you mean?
Ooh, very nice hit.
Oh, no. Oh!
No fucking way, bro. What the fuck is that lag?
So close. But he
What
did
do you
pick up.
mean?
He did pick
What
up
is
6
that? I'm
elims,
looking
so he's
down.
gonna have 6 points. Here we go, hopping back over. Oh, we're 10 elims, 4 points left, and this is Liquid Chap. So this is what you mentioned about earlier. Last night he dropped a 23 bomb in preparation.
Not only that, but he got second place last skirmish.
That's right.
Alongside 72 hours.
Man, those Liquid guys are really, really good.
Yeah, they're phenomenal players. A lot of people don't know about them, but they will find out soon.
Oh, okay. Looks like he's got the ATK here. So we talked about a little bit earlier. How are the ATKs kind of changing up mobility in Fortnite right now?
I mean, just look at him now. He's able to hug around the circle, and now he knows his back right side is safe. And he can just have one side there and not be worried about getting shot from all kind of directions. But now he's going straight to the middle, so he's risking it.
Okay. And obviously the ATKs do they stand out, obviously. If you're driving around, people are like, okay, there's an ATK here, but it does allow you to kind of navigate very, very quickly. And I guess you could also use it as cover?
Yeah, you could. Have you ever went through a rift with an ATK?
I don't think, not yet.
It's a scary experience, brother.
Top 3 situation, though. That's pretty good. I love it. I mean, if he does pick up both these eliminations, that's 12 points.
Yeah. And if you don't know, at the top of the ATK, there's actually a bouncer on the top of it.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh. Nice pickup. So now if he does win this game, Chap is going to walk away 13 points from eliminations total, and then 5 additional points from the Victory Royale.
Yeah. He so far consistent score. Oh, this guy made a big mistake with one ramp.
Oh no. This movement coming out from Chap is also really interesting. Just like, as you can see, he was kind of building the floors out and then using that to kind of get across.
Yeah, so it's harder for the other guy to use a grenade launcher and explodes to shoot him down, you know?
Right, right.
It's a very smart play. Like I said, these Loco guys are insane.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So this actually is not that bad because he has such great mobility. He can kind of get away and kind of get this guy to use all their grenades. Oh! All right, so Chap coming out with another 18 points. As you can tell there from his scorecard, his first game, he led with 18 points. So
back to back.
Not bad. Hopping over, this guy looks familiar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 12 eliminations.
Okay, 12 elims, top 5 situation, just outside Tomato Town.
Myth is in his own right now.
You can just tell by the look on his face.
Oof.
Really nice.
I wonder if he's going to take that big shield.
Oh, over the minis.
Yeah.
Why would you... So I guess why take a big shield over the minis?
Well, if he had 2 minis, it might be worth
Definitely
it. But with 4 minis, you definitely want to
have
have that over it. I thought maybe he would drop it for the grenade launcher. Drop the big pop for the grenade launcher.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I would have made my rotation to the east side of the map, we could have dropped that 20 bomb. Instead of going south to like Schnabby or whatever. Or Shifty. Wherever the fuck we went. Yes, he's not paying attention to me.
This might be an easy grenade launcher kill. Yep.
Okay, nice pickup there. So 14 points just out of elims.
Might kill you, mean boy. bounce pad now. That feels nice.
Taking a look at all these different players, ladies and gentlemen. So let's, just a reminder, this is a solos type game mode here. So everyone's playing in their own public match games and then accruing points. And at the very end, we'll kind of accumulate all those points into standings. And then we'll basically, everyone will take a shot at that prize pool. But Myth here finding himself in a top 3 situation. Very nice. Hems, you actually mentioned to me before the tournament that you had some insight as to Myth and his rotation stuff. Can you maybe talk about some of that high-level stuff?
Yeah, his play and his strat was to, he actually texted me this morning. He wants to land Paradise Palms, then he wants to completely rotate west all the way to Dusty. So he's going Paradise, Retail, Dusty. That's his strat and go-to. So I'm interested to see. Well, Paradise Palm, he's going to be able to use the new rifts.
Right.
Yeah, so I think he's going to rift the Retail, then he'll rotate the Dusty, which is right beside Retail. So I'm curious if he did that this game. I'm pretty sure he did.
Better find this last guy, though.
Would you take that jug over minis?
You know, that's actually, I was just thinking that. I personally don't think I would. I think I would keep the minis just because you have less time. Once you're in a 1v1 situation, you kind of just don't have nearly enough time to take the jug. And Sequisha also finding himself in a 1v1 situation, but he only has 4 eliminations. Myth currently sitting on a very comfortable 15.
Ooh. Mission. Oh, yep.
Wow. Man's accuracy, hot.
Oh, interesting. Using the stairs there to ricochet those off a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to use this jump pad to maybe reposition a little bit. Maybe, I guess, as well, the storm is kind of far away.
Yeah. If I was him, I might think about going for that jug too.
Just to top off on the HP and the shield, yeah. It's like, you know what? Nah, I think I got this.
Yeah, it's a risk. If you get the jug, then the guy still might be on the mountain and have the high ground advantage. So it's a risk.
Ooh. So now that you know where he is, Hams, is the objective just to push? You know, you've tagged him a ton as he's been coming down. Like, do you just push and just kind of try and catch this guy off guard?
Yep, make sure the other guy's in building. Make sure you got that high ground and building early like Myth's doing right now, and you're good. You're set, especially when you have grenade launcher. Oh!
I think Myth was going for stop points there. Oh, going back to that building you were talking about. Woo! Good pickup for Myth.
Take my 21-pointer, dude. Later, dude.
There you go. 21 points heading over to Myth. It's pretty good. Let's actually hop back over to Sequisha. Let's check out a replay of his last game, who's also in a 1v1 situation.
16 points, 1 point per kill.
I love Sequisha. Look at that mustache.
Yeah, that is top tier.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about growing me one.
Oh.
Think that look good? Oh no. Wait, is he gonna get eliminated in the storm?
Oh, it's ticking for so much damage. There you go.
That's unfortunate.
Sequisha finding himself a kill. Now, this eliminations are so great, right? So he's gonna walk away with 10 points. So pretty good. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few more players. Let's check out Kitty Plays. She's actually wrapped up her first game, sitting on 13 points. Very comfortable, you know?
Yeah.
Now we're in her next game. Top 3 situation, 4 elims.
She just needs to get this win.
Yeah.
That's the main focus, and I'm sure she knows that.
And we were actually watching her a little bit before this, and she was actually playing
really
well. Yeah,
yes.
and she tends to favor this kind of the more sand areas of the map, because in most of her games we saw her landing in this general area, and she was just doing phenomenally.
She was not missing any shots earlier.
There's a little bit of build over here. No, 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 no. What? Where's my accuracy? This guy's bad. Put it together, Kristen. Don't want to get sniped from that guy. There's 2 here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wow. That's my kneecap.
Oh, wow. Just immediately, like, just turn around and knew exactly who that player was.
He's got to come to me.
Ah, so now we find ourselves in a 1v1 situation. Hamlins, how could you draw this guy out? So we saw him and Kitty tagged him and lasered him, but it just seems like that player is probably just turtling a little bit. So what can you do to draw them out?
At this point, she's going to have to wait till the circle starts moving. There's nothing you can really do to draw them out. You know, this guy is probably terrified. He's taking a lot of damage, so he's terrified. She has high ground by a mile.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just going to have to wait for the circle to come in.
Oh, look at this. Tim, the Tap Man, hanging out. 1v1 situation, 12 elims. Let's see what happens.
Oh, that's a grenade. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
All right, baby. Tim's got a shot. The wild card's got a shot. That's what we're talking about. All right. I don't know what that is mathematically. Someone will have to figure that out for me. I can't do basic math. I think it's
Tim. 18 points, Tim. Congrats. Let's hop back over to Kitty. She was in that 1v1 situation. Let's see how that concluded.
Oh, shit.
Whew.
Is this a laser?
Headshot.
Just one more shot. There it is. Good job, Kitty, coming in with 10 points. Good job.
Oh my god.
She's really popping up. Get a little heel click there.
When it counts, my dude.
Hopping back over to Ninja. So first 2 games, Ninja have wrapped up 15 points and 14 points.
Like I said, that's a nice consistent point system you want to have. You know, you want to get at least 15.
Yeah.
Per game. So he's on the right track. And if he wins this, he's staying on track.
Ooh. Oh, what? Wow.
He's going to jump. Yes.
Wow, that reaction, I would not, I'd be the guy falling to my death at that point.
He's going to have to play this smart. Oh.
Ninja notes that if he falls back to the circle does have to collapse on them right now. So I think he's trying to just get a little bit of distance here.
Definitely. Oh. Oh.
Oh, there's a streamer. Dude, was that Tim, dude? I want to say that actually might have been Tim. Good shot, man. There's no way. Actually, might have been. We playing fishy?
Close pickup there, almost. And here we are, 8 elims, top 4 situation. Only the first few games that are played. Hopping back over to Fickle Platypus. I love that name.
What a name. That's
Fickle,
catchy.
Fickle Platypus. Now, Fickle only has 2 eliminations. However, if he can get a few more and then pick up that Victory Royale, he can net himself quite a few points.
Yeah.
I think that was...
Let's actually, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out the standings. We just have an update here. So look at this.
Ooh.
Woo! 100 Thieves, Parallax, 35 points. He's just jumped up in the standings and sitting there right with iDrop's bodies. Now, Caliber sitting comfortably, 27 points. Not Tfue, 23 points.
Yep.
And Symphony, 21 points.
Those are all top-tier players.
Really?
Yes. Parallax is phenomenal. Tfue's phenomenal. I'm excited to see who's going to take the spot.
It's I'm actually surprised. You know, the standings fluctuate so much.
Yeah.
And again, it just comes down to as long as you're picking up those eliminations, and if you can get that victory out, those extra points, they just go a really long way. And for anyone tuning in, we just want to reiterate the rules. Oh, nice pickup there. As players are playing the game, they're playing solo matches. So if they pick themselves up an elimination, it's worth 1 point per elimination. A Victorial is worth 5 points, and if anyone lands a 20 elimination game, they get 10 points and a prize of $10,000. So pretty good. A lot of great incentives, and here we go. Platypus.
Woo!
Wow, okay. So he was at 2 eliminations, now sitting comfortably at 4.
How do you like that thermal?
Dude, I love the thermal so much. Dude, I love using it. I'm not the best sniper in the world. But the thermal allows, it's kind of like in between an AR and a true sniper, so you can kind of hit really hard, but you can recover quickly to land more shots. And headshots are devastating. If you get plinked from far away, you're like, okay, well, that's my shield, you know?
Why are my stairs rotated?
Let's let's hop over to first place right now, Parallax.
Oh.
9 elims, top 10 situation. Dude, look at that first game. So
what?
I'm thinking Parallax actually picked up a 20 bomb.
He might have.
There's
well, obviously all the fighting's been going on up here, man. And
he absolutely must have, because I mean 35 points, that's huge.
He got more than a 20 bomb.
I guess it would I actually might have to be 20 exactly, right? Because it's 20, 1 per elim, and then at the 20 gets 5 more. Victory Royale is worth 5. So he basically ended on a 20 elimination game there. That's massive. And only in his first 2 games. So he's sitting very comfortably. What do you do in this situation, Hamlin? So obviously, you know, you're leading the pack now. Do you kind of hold back a little bit, play a little more reserve, or you just keep gunning it and keep hoping to go?
I say he keeps the momentum going.
Okay.
That's what I would definitely do. You don't want to change up what you're doing, you know. Obviously he's doing something right. So keep that momentum and just keep playing through.
Full ID and visibility of everything around me, you know. All right. But these guys have to push towards me now, northeast. Well, not very close. They're still a good 150 meters out there. So we're just bouncing and waiting on this, man. 5 players left. It's going to give me a 14 kill game if I kill everyone. But that's okay. That's okay. We got a 20 in the first. We got a 16 in the second. I know where this guy is. Okay, now we build. Boom. What do we get? Okay, we got a gold bolt and a big jelly. I'm going to carry that. We got a launch pad. I need that.
So Parallax will get a 10,000 prize, correct?
That, bro.
I believe so. If he land himself that 20 bomb.
Let's go hunt this guy here north. Because I hope he's going to stay on the back side of this ridge line. That way I can come over the hill and have high ground on him. It's going to make his fight way more difficult.
I love that Parallax is kind of talking through everything.
Yeah,
really just kind of
out there.
giving us a small insight into what's going on.
Exactly.
Okay, he's dead. GG, bro. GG. The minis weren't flying, dude. Come back. Come back. How many minis? If it's more than 5, I'm going to take it over the big pot. It's 3. No.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
What's interesting, too, for anyone that doesn't know, is minis only take 2 seconds to drink a single mini, and it only offers 25 shield. And then a large pot actually offers 50 shield, but it takes 4 seconds.
Yeah.
So inevitably, they take the same amount of time. The thing that minis can't do is minis can't take you over 50 shield.
Exactly.
So you could carry 10, but you only effectively have 50 shield at any time.
The possibility of being in the circle is like 10%. Yeah, it's more like a 30. But, okay, we got a guy closer to me. We're going to fight this guy first. We're going to fight him. He's right here at the ridge. He has a bolt. He's scoped in at me. He's going to bounce leftward. I'm going to go right. Using everything I can in my power to use stuff as cover.
Wow. Man.
Build for that.
Parallax is playing absolutely amazing right now.
The fact that he's telling us all what's kind of happening, it's really impressive, showing why he did manage to land that 20 bomb.
So he's going to realize that he's
Fortnite top tier ASMR.
that fight was...
Not only do you get ASMR, but you get top tier Fortnite tips. Best of both worlds.
Let's keep the momentum, baby. Let's keep it rolling here. We're going to head southwest, and we're kind of just going to post up and wait, actually, for this guy here coming out of Loot Lake House. Because I know that he can't do anything with me sitting here. Yeah, we're not gonna peek anymore. He's getting a little sassy. I don't like it. He's getting a little sassy. Check for sky bridges. No, nothing. We're good. Want to stay as low as possible. That way, no one can see you. See your head. You don't want to get shot in the back of the dome. All right, so we got a guy moving in here. Beam this guy back.
Parallax just lasering this guy across the way.
Oh,
precision.
the other guy stole the elimination.
Oh,
he
no.
took that.
You're still good at 13. 13's good, guys. 13's good.
It's like he's talking to us. It's like we're all talking.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw a basketball.
Oh. You gotta make the all net sound.
The net sound. That's right. If he can pick up these other two,
so I want to tell you guys, he's not in the circle, man. He's either gonna launch pad or he's just gonna make a push with the bouncer pads that he has. I saw him use a bouncer pad on the other side of the Loot Lake House, so I can safely assume that he has more. I have 4 launch pads, dude. I have a lot of escape, which is good. If I get into a sticky situation, I can just pad out, get ready. Yo, thank you for the 100 bits, baby. Thank you guys for everything so far. I'll address everything right after the end of the match. All right.
An interesting tip, if you see how his keyboard is, a lot of players do that so they don't hit their keyboard with their mouse.
Oh,
yeah.
Interesting.
It's the only one I'm waiting on, dude. This is the one, baby. This is the guy right here. I'm not worried about the other guy hiding. I don't care where he is. I know where this guy is. I don't know where the other guy is, dude. That's, you know, and that makes a big difference. He's got 59 seconds until he's got to go. You can use the cracks to look through here sometimes, you know, see if you can spot any players. Focus your eyes on the background. You can walk left and right and see through the walls. A lot of little tricks, guys. Better be taking notes. Better be taking notes.
Well, we're going to revisit Parallax, ladies and gentlemen, because he's obviously going to do pretty well here. But let's take a look at Nade's shot, a replay from earlier. He's got 6 total eliminations, going and fighting for that victory royale. Let's see what happens.
Let's go, boys. Woo.
Wow.
3rd game win.
That was scary.
Let's go.
That was scary. Nashop getting really excited there, though. But here we are back to Parallax. The game is intensifying.
I'm assuming he just spotted a player right down there.
They must have been down in the little divot there.
Oh, yeah, because that's the guy who stole the elimination earlier.
That's right.
So he's starting to panic a little bit, dude, because now he's got to go, man. The storm is really... Oh, there he goes.
He has a worry, though, because this guy could potentially die to the storm, and he'll lose that elimination.
That's true. He has to at least tag him once. There he goes.
He's got that launch pad magic going there. Okay. Okay, I see you.
Monka S.
So close. Oh, he jump padded, bouncered out.
Oh, okay. Well.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, this is bad. This is bad.
Other guy used a bouncer.
Yep. He still does have those launch pads.
Nice.
There he goes. Able to reposition.
That might have saved them. He has
All right,
3
all right.
more?
No worries, no worries.
Oh, man.
Parallax is playing out of his mind right now. Oh, it's a bush! Wait, so someone is falling. So the bush actually overtook him there. So now it's a 1v1.
Oh!
Oh, he didn't take any fall damage from that. What? What? What a legend.
He's out of RPG.
Yep.
I think this guy messed up.
All right, dude, 12 kills. Let's go.
Congratulations, Parallax. That's going to be 17 points. 35, 16, and 17 points only in his 3rd game. Parallax, let's get it. Let's
He's
go.
going to be tough competition.
Definitely. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a short break here, but stay tuned. There's so much more action. Still 10 games at this point, 7 for Parallax left. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just 5 minutes. Stay tuned.
Why do I have a feeling there's a guy in there, but that guy's not safe. I literally called this chat before the tournament even started. I said it's gonna come down to this. Where'd this guy go? He has to be over here. Yeah, there he is. Oh. This wingman right here has been snagging all the kills, bro. I swear I'm not tripping. This guy better be in here, unless that was a bug. Awkward.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to week 2 of the Summer Skirmish. I'm Zeke, and I'm joined by TSM Hamlins.
How you guys doing?
We're back after that short break, and I'm sure there's still a lot of games left to watch, but really quickly, let's talk about the format for week 2. It is called High Score. Players will play in 10 public matches and collect points for the following, so basically everyone's playing individual solo games, and they're earning points. Tell me about it, Hamlins.
It's really simple. If you get a victory royale, you're going to get rewarded 5 points. Every elimination, you'll get rewarded with 1 point. And if you get 20 eliminations in one game, you get plus 10 points and a reward of $10,000 in prize.
That's right. And we've actually seen Parallax drop a 20 bomb already, starting his first game with 35 points. So checking out the standings, Parallax sitting very comfortably at the very top there. iDrop's body right behind him, Caliber, Tfue, Symphony. You can see a lot of different names here.
I think Bodies might have dropped the 22.
You think so?
I think so. One game played.
Ooh, so we've got a lot of action. But ladies and gentlemen, let's hop back in here just a second, checking out a little more of the standings. But yeah, we'll have to see how players are taking their games, whether they're taking them slow or going fast. But we've got a lot of action to get through, ladies and gentlemen. It looks about 7 games for each player remaining. So let's hop back into it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it going.
Here we are. For those of you who might have not known, there it is, Paradise Palm. How do you feel about that new map, Hams?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, everything about it. The house, the waterfall, the dinosaurs, everything's just amazing. I love it.
There you go. And here we go. Got 6 different perspectives just to check out. Let's hop into Tim, see how Tim's doing. So, all right, so we got Tim. He's got completed his first 3 games, 2, 6, and 18 points. So we definitely picked up a victory out in that 3rd game. We saw that a little earlier. And now he's seeing his 4th game, 3 elims.
I don't think Tim has fell to his death once. Isn't he known for that as well?
He is. He's actually doing pretty well, man. I'm really excited. I love Tim so much. He's such an awesome player.
He is.
And he really just turns it on, you know. Now, how do you feel about where he is right now, just outside of Salty? Ooh! He's not even
RNG chat.
He's just so...
Tim doesn't celebrate because he does this on the daily, brother.
That's right. Tim is just... I love watching Tim. He's such just a genuinely awesome person. And seeing him pick up that kill was really nice, really clean. So what's... what do you do here? You're sitting outside of Salty. You're just outside the circle, and there's still 14 players, so 13 players left to eliminate. What do you do in this situation?
Well, at this point, he just want to make sure he's properly looted. I mean, half of Salty is still in the zone. So if I was him, you know, maybe try to find a med kit or something like that. At this point, he's probably not going to go for eliminations, considering he only has 4 right now. So I would just play it smart, try to have as much health as possible. He's definitely going to rotate and try to take advantage of that jump pad. That's what I would do if I was him. Go for some high ground and then jump pad from there.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at this. Apples.
Oh, he doesn't have the loot then. He's good.
Apples, for any of you that don't know, you can consume them. They're kind of just around certain trees around the map, and they give you 5 health per apple.
100% value.
There's also mushrooms.
That's right.
You get 5 shields per mushroom.
That's right.
If there was a trap there, I would have cried. I wouldn't have died to it. But it would have taken everything from me. Oh, gave me my haircut, dude. This guy looks like...
Let's check out Annie. She's finding herself in a top 3 situation on her 4th game. 11-6 and 11 points. 5 elims. Here we go. Let's see how this goes.
Another 6 bomb, if I win. I wonder where he's at. I hope to God it's literally not in Loot Lake. I gotta puke, by the way.
Oh, no.
That don't sound good, brother.
It's okay.
How much rockets do I have?
Oh, is she gonna take? Is that a heavy shotgun? Oh, it is.
15.
Ooh. I'm surprised she didn't pick that up. She's going for the full health loadout.
She's going for the long game. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's only a 1v1, right? So.
Exactly.
And the SMG is so good. You might be able to swap that out for a shotgun every now and then.
How do you feel about the new SMG?
I love it, man.
Yeah?
I haven't had to use it as much as I would like, but you know, it has 5 less bullets than the tactical SMG, which just got removed. But it does more damage, so it balances out. I think it does way more, or 2 more damage than the old tactical SMG. I'm not quite sure. I think it's around that range.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2 or something like that. Yeah.
So the fact that it has more DPS, I love it.
Right.
But you had to hit your shot since there's less bullets in the clip.
And he's still looking for that last player.
Yeah, right now
I
she's
hope he's not there. That's like my only worry.
She's probably just looking for him and waiting to come back.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I hear him right now.
Oh, there it goes. This guy's aggressive.
Oh. Woo! Clean pickup there.
Easy 11 points.
11, right?
There you go. 11 points heading over to Annie. We're back with TSM Daquan.
I think the last time we spectated Daquan, he fell to his death. But I think he actually fell to his death again.
Slow and steady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I think this might be his 4th game, I believe. Somewhere around there.
Okay. But it's not over yet. He's still got a ton of games left where he can score really high and still be well high up in the standings as well.
And he still, as well, got points from those
at
games
least
because
a
he had
15-point
eliminations.
game.
So.
Absolutely.
He's not out.
I wish I would get into more streamers games so I could just pop them, dude. You know? Oh, dude, that would be so good. I wanna fight him. So therefore, you know, saying I win the fight. That's basically even more points for me, you know?
He's going for a trap kill, maybe.
I was waiting for him to go above me. I was gonna trap him, but
yeah,
try to make it quick.
That's how well you know your teammate there.
Yeah.
Ooh! Wow.
That's a good thing about the heavy shotgun. The heavy shotgun actually has a smaller reticle. So, yeah, it's a higher chance of all those pellets hitting you, you know?
Absolutely. It was absolutely surgical. He just knew exactly what to do. It looked completely effortless.
Yeah. You see that pyramid strat when you put the floor and the pyramid, it just gives you that extra layer of protection. So if someone shoots you from beneath, they have to break the floor and the pyramid.
Ah, okay, okay.
So definitely for a lot of new players out there, definitely bind your pyramid to a button.
Days in a 1v1. He's got this guy. He just got to secure the kill.
Ooh! 16er?
16-point game. Not bad, bro. Not bad. 16. Go ahead and tally that up.
There you go. 16 points heading over to Daquan. That's awesome. Congrats to him. Tim the Tatman. So this is actually the game he was in before. Still hanging out. 7 elims now. So I think before he might have had, I think it was 4.
Yep.
Picking himself up 3 more. 4 players left.
All he needs is he needs to go for this win now.
Tim. Aim small, miss small. Mel Gibson, the Patriot. Yeah, Bloom makes, Bloom's cool. I love it. Okay, Tim. This dude's like ball hauling. All right, dude.
Oh!
Had to take fall damage.
Okay, I think this is cool. You know, I appreciate the aggressive play to secure that elimination.
He knew he was going to get that kill. He took that fall damage on purpose.
That's
pretty cool. I like that. I respect that.
Here, bless RNG's out, chat. May we pray. On stream,
This is it. 1v1, Tim.
I actually love the Cuddle Team Leader skin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a power play almost.
Come on,
I don't use it because I feel like you have to be a certain level of good to use it.
This kid kind of has an idea.
And I'm definitely not that.
Every time I see a
He knows
Cuddle
the
Team
repair
Leader,
button,
I
that's
know
a
I'm
bad
having
sign.
fun. I'm like, yep, this player's good.
This player's good. Oh, it's okay. You're still alive. You got this, Tim. You got this.
Monka S in the chat.
All right, he's got circle advantage.
I got all day, bud. Listen, man, just let me win, all right?
Does he
Okay,
not have a
Ninja
campfire?
add you, bro.
Oh, he may not.
He has 7 C4, so as long as he stays alive.
Yeah.
Fluffy's right there. Freaking campfire.
Ah.
Oh, he does.
I think he said he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't? Oh.
I think he just tried to check there. Ooh, good hit.
Get the tree, Tim!
Okay, tree. Yeah, thanks, bud.
Oh, no.
Oh! What do you mean?
Oh, boy.
Oh!
That's the reaction I just had.
He's an effing streamer, of course. Are you in this effing tournament? Because you just cost me money, bruh.
It's okay, Tim. You're still leaving with 8 points.
Dude, that was an awesome play coming out from Tim. I genuinely was like, he got it. Like, that was the clutchest play.
Look at Parallax right now.
All right, again.
This man is consistent.
He's just incredible. Again, earlier, ladies and gentlemen, he dropped himself a 20 bomb and got the victory out. So he's sitting on a very healthy 35 points. Very nice.
And last time we checked, he's currently still first place.
That's right.
Kind of waiting for this guy, bro. Guess not. Okay. Dude, what happened over here, bro? Oh my lord. Looks like somebody fell to their death, dude. That's a hard pill to swallow. That's the worst. All right.
I love his commentary so much.
Yeah.
It's actually interesting because you think in the moment you kind of run through everything that he's saying in your mind very rapidly, but he just, you can tell he's slowing down. He's really taking his time and telling us exactly what he's doing, which is awesome because you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Like, this is his thought process, and it's unbelievable.
It's definitely a stream you want to go to learn, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he needs a rift. He needs to build up.
Oh. Good lord, dude. Hitting me so hard right now, dude. I ain't about to let that happen.
That's a smart play from Parallax, just to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get out of that event there real quick because I don't like how that one was looking, dude. I fell off. And you gotta know when to disengage. You gotta know when to disengage. That is gonna win games for you, is if you know how to disengage correctly. Oh. Yo, that kid just got clapped. Oh, okay. This is something I can get in on. This is something I can get in on. I like the rockets. Drift got him.
He might be able to steal that high ground back.
I think he just saw the player. Oh, it's being built. The wall is being built there. Ooh, close.
I think he's using that FAMAS.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Wow.
Bro.
That guy got lasered. Oh, he did have a FAMAS. Very nice.
Yeah.
is it. Parallax finding himself in a 1v1 situation. If he can pick up this victory royale, that's going to be 15 points heading his way.
Here, guys. I think the last guy's on salty.
We'll come right back to this shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We have a replay from Complexity Pupper.
Right here.
Let's check it out. 11 elims, 2 players remaining, just him and one other.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.
Nice pickup from him there. Let's see, we got another 6 players to look at. Let's, we're getting word that Parallax actually fell in that top 2 situation. You can see him back there in the lobby, but he's still going to walk away with 9 points for those eliminations. That's still
not
great.
bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No limits, soldier. Hanging out. 18. Oh, wow, dude. That's got to be rough.
But he's going to cry himself to sleep tonight. He's one elimination away from 10,000 in prize.
There you go, but still.
One more fucking kill, dude. I did everything I could.
And he knows it.
He knows it. But still, 24 points, that's huge. Wallhack Jack. 11 elims, 6 players remaining.
I love this elf skin.
Yeah, man.
I actually didn't buy it.
I
regret it.
I regret saying I also did not buy it. It makes me angry when I see them because I think, wow.
It's like the only holiday skin I don't have.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Oh.
Monka S?
You got this. I love how quickly he was just able to retake high ground there. That was awesome.
Yeah, he has 1 rocket left, so he needs to be patient. I wonder if he's going to use it now. He needs to use that in the right situation.
Okay, so he knows where the player is.
Yeah, that was actually a good rocket. Oh, he might still high ground. Nice. That's when that heavy comes into play, man.
Dude, he just threaded the needle. That was really clean. Now, top 4 situation. He's kind of low on health, though. Oh, he's got a little bandages. All right, we're good.
But he's looking good on material count.
That was close.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Closer than I would have liked.
Well, actually, really quickly pull up this replay coming in from Noms. Let's take a look at what happened. So here we go. 14 eliminations. 1v1 situation.
Is he going to secure the 20?
Could be, maybe.
Nice.
There we go.
It's an easy 20 points right there.
There you go. Not bad. Nom's doing really well. It's awesome to see. And he, like you said, secured himself 20 points. Coming back to Wallhack Jack. Uh-oh. That's fault.
Oh. He gets a jump pad.
That, honestly, I feel like that was worth it. You take a little bit of fall damage, but you secure. Oh, never mind. This is Medkit. We're good.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry.
Grind time. Grind time.
Oh, and he's sitting
Here we go.
really
2 guys
well
left. 15.
in the mats.
20-point game. This could be our best game yet. Just bring it home.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at the standings right now. So
That guy
iDrop's
stopped there. I see his
bodies
little head.
is somehow
kind of
sitting
like one
above
pixel
Parallax. These guys are neck and neck. They're both doing unbelievably well. Nick Merck's very close behind with 63. Dill Doyle, 60 points. And then we've got Pierre Expects Live.
I definitely want to watch Drop's bodies.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we're all interested to see how he's doing.
I mean, apparently him and Parallax are just going toe-to-toe, back and forth. It's crazy, you know? To have those kinds of leads, they're on it right now.
Yeah.
Wallhack Jack, though, 13 eliminations, top 3 situations. Oh, I thought there was someone up there. I was about to be like, what?
Fairman.
He has perfect position on this hill, especially with them having a jump pad.
There. No good. Here's this other guy.
Oh, wow. He just immediately turned and knew exactly where the guy was. Wow.
He ran right into it.
So in these types of situations, you kind of like, you're hanging out in a fortress that other players have built.
Yeah.
How do you approach this? Because it might seem a little overwhelming to kind of your different elevations, and maybe you could assume that it could kind of collapse at any moment, but...
The good thing about, one thing I do when I'm in a build fight, I always pay attention to my foundation. So when we first start building towards each other, I'm remembering how many ramps he was building, how many ramps I was building, so I know how much time I have if someone starts shooting down below. But from the looks of it, the foundation is really strong, so I'm pretty sure he's not worried about falling in. On top of that, he has a bouncer, so he's living.
Yeah, he's living that life. Looks like we also have TFU in a top 3 situation with 9 elims.
Actually, that's Cloaksy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cloaks. FaZe Cloaks.
What was that?
Oh,
what kind of gun was
that? Actually scared me.
That scared me. I thought that was an enemy trap.
Stopped.
Oh, he's chasing. It's a risky play.
It's FaZe Cloak, though. You know, he's like, I got this.
Yeah.
I think we actually watched earlier. He landed this just like unbelievable, like bounce pad 360 shot to get a victory out. It was crazy.
The typical FaZe crazy snipe.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Looks like,
oh, not Tomato Man.
Not Tomato Man, please. That was actually semi-terrifying.
Hopefully he can get these 15 points. He has high ground, and the foundation is ridiculous.
Oh, okay, so he's kind of like going back down.
No mats.
That's great to do when you have to heal up. You know, you confuse him. If you have to be unpredictable before you heal.
And as Cloak mentioned, he doesn't have any mats at all.
Monka S.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think so. They know where FaZe Cloak is. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got mats now. We got plenty of mats now. We're good.
That was actually a lifesaver.
Yeah. Oh!
Cloaks has a choice here. He could drop down. He could disengage from this, but I don't think he will. It's kind of risky to disengage.
We did see the other player had a minigun, so if he's not careful, he could fall.
Tomato Man taking heavy fire.
That's right.
Oh, no.
No, don't move. Oh, that was close.
Edit.
Woo!
Holy shit, man.
Why did he have to do Tomato Man like that? That was just disrespectful, Cloaksy.
Oh, that was unbelievably clean. Wait. Oh, now we're checking in with TFU. Okay. So TFU's sitting on 6 elims, top 3 situation.
It's a 1v1 now.
All right, maybe this guy's got bouncers or something. No, I think that's looted. I'm just gonna go to that 1x1 and fight that guy.
One thing I'm noticing is
I'm gonna
everybody
1v1.
has
Everyone
a
else
loaded
is just
loadout.
dead. Okay, cool,
Yeah.
fun.
They're taking that extra time to just make sure they've got what they need, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he found him. Looks like, yeah, he's walking there on the left. He's hiding behind the tree.
That's an easy kill for TFU.
Wait, did he not see him? Okay, no, okay. Okay. I was like, oh. Just using that new SMG, just lasering that guy right there. Oh.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. 13 points coming in for TFU. So that's 7 per elim, and then, or I'm sorry, 12 points. I don't know how to count. 12 points coming his way. 5 for the Victory Royale. Congrats to you. People are really on it right now, man. They're just getting Victory Royales left and right.
Maybe if the game would stop giving me C4 and maybe just give me players, that would have been dope.
Hopping over to Fickle Platypus. 3 elims.
Like
okay.
Sitting right there.
Platypus is just chilling right now.
He's just chilling.
See, the same thing. Look at his loadout. Grenade launcher, round drum.
Come on, the
like, he's living his best life.
Unlucky.
It's interesting that he doesn't have a true AR right now. He's just using the drum cum, which also does use those AR bullets.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had hit that, I would have lost it.
That's definitely a loadout you could do. You know, if you're not trying to play defensive and you're super aggressive, it's definitely worth it to just rock SMG and round drum.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Huge. Immediate panic build. Panic build. I'm sorry. Panic build.
This guy's done.
All right, building up. Now, keep in mind, Fickle Platypus kind of has to try and pull out this dub here. From the last 2 games, unfortunately, he hasn't picked up any points, but I think getting this victory out here is going to put him in a really great spot. So he just needs to focus up and just secure this win here.
It's not looking too good for him right now. It's definitely a scary situation to be in. Oh, he might be able to shoot this down. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't go for the shoot down. It looked like it only had a 2 or 3 ramp foundation.
Ah.
Oh, the guy built up to the hill. Smart play.
Oh, but he does still have grenades, so this is good.
I have a lot of mats to work with here.
Oh, he only has 55 metal left.
All right, he's got this. All right, so editing his way out.
He has to be careful right there.
He's
he might get sniped.
Way up there.
Okay, the guy just gave away his position.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He's just waiting. Just needs this guy to peek for
He's
a
not
moment.
Gonna peek.
Oh.
Other guy knows he's there.
Oh no!
Fuck ass.
That hurts.
No.
Oh, but it's okay. Well, he's kind of far from the circle. The circle's gonna move, but he's got a little bit of time.
Damn.
He has no hills.
Okay, now I only have literally 1 wall hit to build here. He comes down and like just attacks me. It's gonna be over.
He really needs this win.
What can he try and do to essentially try and secure this?
At this point, he just has to pray, which looks like what he's doing right now. Is he taking a nap? Oh, no. Wake up, brother.
Sir, I'm trying to listen for you. Shut up.
He's sitting on those stairs just above him. He just needs a single moment, just 1 moment. Peek for a second.
If I was him, I would have, yep. Oh, no, he did it again.
I mean, the circle has to move behind him, right?
Oh, he's trying to impulse me, huh?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's impulsing.
Oh, he should grenade launch right here. If he grenade launch, oh, no, he's dropping down now. He should grenade launch.
Oh, that was a shot too. Oh God, it was such a rough
so
situation.
Close. It's all right though. Platypus still gonna net himself 3 points.
That would have been it. He would have been dead if he didn't.
Now we do have a replay coming in from Ninja. This was a game just happened a little bit earlier ago. Let's check this out. Ninja, 11 elims, top 3 situation. Oh, okay.
Oh! He has 8 bouncers.
Oh, he almost just fell back on his bouncer. That would have been fine. Oh, wow.
All right, that was a good game. 17.
So 17 points heading his way. Hopping in here, Mason D, 6 elims, top 6 situation. Looks like just outside of Pleasant Park. And you kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, Hamlins. When you're hanging out kind of like outside of the circle, what do you do there? Like, how should players approach this type of situation?
From this situation, if I was him, instantly go to any hill that's peeking in the circle, in the new circle. You know, you want to get that high ground instantly and be able to scout around you. And once you're up high and you know where a lot of enemies are, that's when you move from there. So you don't want to just walk blindly into the circle. If I was him, I would use that Rift right there.
That's actually a good point.
He might be waiting, though. I'm pretty sure he's going to wait till the circle comes up on him, then he's going to use a Rift.
And for players that maybe don't know, what are Rifts?
Actually, if you go into the Rift, it shoots you up in the sky, and you can glide pretty much across the map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing addition to the game. Yeah, I think that's what he's doing. He's going to wait till the storm comes up right up on his back, and then he's just going to Rift right in the middle.
Sure they're not, like, hugging the mountain or something.
Yeah.
The play space is still pretty large, though.
And I'll use this, like, right when this comes in.
Yeah, he's doing exactly what I said.
Ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, we're going to take a look at the current standings. Let's see where players are placed. Whoa! Eye drops. Okay, 97 points. Skyrocketing up in the leaderboard. Parallax right behind him with 82. Dill Doyle, Not Vivid, and Blow T all hanging out in the 70 range. All right. I mean, this is starting to shape very quickly here, as you can tell.
I Drop Bodies is going crazy.
He's I Drop Bodies is popping off pretty hard. As you can see, Nick Merck's there in the 17th place. Nom's 20.
Dr. Lupo 25th.
Yeah. But he only has 4 games played. That's something to keep in mind.
Yeah,
As you keep the games a little lower, you have more opportunity to grow. So he's still got 6 games total to play through and rise in the standings. But hopping back over, Mason. So only 2 players remaining, so top 3 situation.
I'm assuming what he did is he used the Rift to get on that hill, which is smart.
Yes.
So now it'll be an easy rotation for him because all he has to do now is get inside of Pleasant Park.
Oh, wow. It was almost like a tease, right? Like, hey.
Yeah, he's like, hey, brother. Oh, nope, we're going now.
We still have a launch pad. Nope, we don't have a launch pad. That was probably a different game.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that was a good little
Alright, he's
protection.
going to jump across.
Oh, wow.
Just got to hit the shot. Just got to hit a shot, that's all. One shot.
I'm telling you, man, them Cuddle Team leaders are deadly.
Take a look to see where he's at. Oh, he's at the bottom now.
He kind of needs his win, too. I mean, he's doing pretty good in points, but he had 2
He had no idea where I was
not so
from
good
either.
games.
I'm not going to do the same thing, bro.
So if he did
Not
pick
a
up both
chance.
these eliminations, it'd be 9 points plus the 5 from the victory out. It's 14. There's still 1 player unaccounted for.
I really should start moving if I can't hit this right now. Time to go. Oh.
I'm surprised he didn't use the bouncer.
Maybe he's trying to save him just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, he really doesn't have to go that far either. He's now in the zone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. That explains why he's not using it. And his mat count is looking nice right now.
Oh, yeah.
Those RPGs are going to destroy his whole base.
Yeah.
He needs to be careful with that tree behind him. The guy might actually shoot the rocket at the tree.
Oh.
This guy, I feel like he's capable of hitting a shot on me if I get lazy. There's a second guy coming in. He's building onto that building now. I'm going to move in a little bit.
Oh, hiding there behind the bush. Oh! Oh, wow. Big hit.
Shot him in the shoulder. No way I don't hit that headshot. Gotta hit him again.
But there was still the Raven on his left.
I'm a little worried the Raven might steal that elimination.
Ooh, that's true. Okay, well, maybe he hasn't quite seen that other extra player. Oh, okay. That was a little scary.
Okay, hello drop.
He will have to move a little bit to his north. Oh. Both players are basically next to each other. They didn't see each other. Oh, great hits. He's just pushing him. He's like, you know what? No more games.
He just has to be aware of the other guy.
Oh, the other guy's lit. Oh, go get this elimination. Nice. Okay. All right, Mason. All right. We just need to secure this last elimination, and then he's looking at a big Royale and 9 points. So this guy just raining in with those rockets there.
Oh! Oh!
What the
fuck?
brother!
Oh.
It's okay, just a small misclick. No big deal. We're fine. We're good. Everyone's like, yes, there you go.
Oh, highlight reel?
Oh, so close.
That was scary.
That was crazy.
I thought he was going to die. I think he tapped out on accident.
It's all right, though. He really quickly recovered. He's in a great spot. He has one bouncer left. Oh! Wow. Nice pickup from Mason. So that is going to be 14 points. Going over his way. Let's check out this replay from Exotic Chaotic. Let's take a look at what happens. Grenades coming out. 13 iliums. Okay.
I like his Fortnite GG shirt.
Yeah, man. Those are nice. All the players right there.
C4s. Oh, he might.
Oh, the circle is moving.
He's gonna no.
Oh.
That's happening a lot today.
Yeah, you have to be able to tag players there to ensure that that elimination goes over to you, but it's okay. He still picked himself up 18 points. It's huge.
Oh, those weren't explodes, huh?
Nade shot, 4 limbs. Top 3 situations. Someone did just fall there. Do you like when the circle ends at salty?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
It's one of my favorite endings, to be honest.
Really?
Right in the middle of the circle, everybody has a balanced rotation inside. You know, it's really nice.
2 people left. Okay. When 2 people left, I have explodes. I'm about to be in the safe zone. Okay, come on, Matt. You got
I actually
this.
prefer landing in the middle of the map. I feel like it's easier for rotations, but now with the rifts and the ATKs, it's so easy. You can land anywhere. It was such a great addition. Looks like he's about to base up right here.
I guess if you had to assume, would you think one player's sitting on top of that house in that 2x2?
Yeah, I think there might be one player up there. We'll find out soon if he drops down. The other player might have rotated northeast. Oh, he's rotating. Okay.
Okay, so he was there. He just both players are there. I don't think they've
Oh!
Let's go, baby! Woo! Come on, man! 4 or 5 games! You won! Dude.
Congrats to Nate Shot picking up that. Let's take a look at TSM Crafty right now. 14 elims. All right, all right. 1v1 situation.
Yes, no materials.
Oh, I see. He's trying to bait him into moving. Oh, but he also has to walk toward the storm, so the other player has a little bit of advantage right now. I love using the traps to deter.
Oh!
Let's go.
Wow.
That guy was good.
That was crazy.
That's 20 points right there.
Good job, Crafty. That was awesome. Let's hop on over to Courage, see how he's doing.
That, please. I can't believe that he almost just got that. He just panic placed the trap and nearly cost me. Oh my god.
Apparently, Courage had about 10 HP and managed to heal himself all the way back up to full, so he's okay. He's doing well.
Okay, you're good.
He's got a lot of mats as well.
I like how Courage talks to himself.
Yeah. It's like, okay, Courage, you're good, you're good.
See that guy all the way up there. I think that's gonna be the. I think that's the next best player in the lobby. Is that guy up on that hill? So I definitely want to keep my eyes out for him.
I honestly love when players kind of like talk to you about what they're thinking. Like, it's just awesome because you can kind of get a sense of what they're thinking, and it also helps you level up, right? Because it might change your mentality. Like, oh well, I might have done this, but I understand now why you made that choice.
Yeah. It's a great way to learn, you know. While you're watching them, you can think about what would you do, and then you listen, and you're hearing why they're doing something different than you.
Yeah, exactly. Very close.
Jesus, that's that guy trying to snipe me. Oh my god, that crouch peek. Yeah, this is a sweaty kid too.
Oh no. Oh, he's trying to go out the door there. Oh, that's so smart.
Does that base up? Oh.
Oh, is it held up by like a little bit?
Yeah. It looks like it. Oh, it has a metal foundation actually.
Yeah, it's metal and it looks like a few 1x1s.
Oh wow, I can't believe they're actually staying in that base.
Just don't care.
If I was the enemies, I'd be rotating before Courage did.
Why would you decide maybe to rotate earlier versus like waiting out?
You have to think about that next circle. Whoever gets center circle first on the next one has the advantage. You know, because those situations where you have to run towards someone in a circle, it's really hard to survive.
And so now that player 2 is left, now has to make that movement and essentially expose himself.
Exactly.
Ooh. Let's take a look here at Jericho. 7 elims, 5 top 5 situation, top 4 situation. Just kidding. Jericho in the classic bunny suit. I actually love that combo so much.
It's amazing, man. I like the pink bunny too.
Yeah, not really sure what I'm doing up here. Ooh.
Oh.
King of editing dropping down here now.
He might be up against some pretty good players here.
Oh man, but really good shots.
I think I could rush him, but I'd be afraid.
A little egg grenade.
I'm exposed.
On his shoulder.
Oh fuck. 4 left. I should have pushed that dude. I got him. I mean, I waited too long now, but yeah, we're gonna slow play this one.
We're gonna hop back over to Courage real quick, see where he's at. Again, top 6, and it looks like maybe that player on his left hasn't moved yet. Nope. Nope. I love that Courage waited there for as long as he possibly had to before moving, and then he had that hill to kind of cover him as he left.
Yeah.
So in situations like this, Hamlins, where you kind of, obviously 2 players have kind of made their, okay. 3 players, I guess, have made their presence known. How do you deal with, you know, other players having that long range and the snipers, and you're kind of getting shot from a few different directions and angles?
At this point, he needs to eliminate this guy. He needs to take the center. But if there's someone uphill pitting shots at you, that's times where you need a thermal scope, scope they are. You need something to you know, make them stop shooting at you. Right.
Okay, okay.
That's a nice kill right there. Now he has to center the circle to himself.
Actually, we're going to hop back over to Jericho. He's finding himself in a 1v1 situation.
Oh, that guy.
Hopefully he gets those 14 points.
Play it out. Like, this is just real janky, and I'm not super.
Oh, he's hopping down.
Fucking with it, but.
All right, so he knows where the last player is.
Jericho needs to use that campfire too.
Oh yeah, maybe just hop off a little bit and.
I think he's gonna wait till he gets up here to use it. I'm assuming.
Ah.
Or he might have forgot. Sometimes when I'm playing, man, look, short-term memory, I forget.
I forget all the time that I have jump pads, and then I die, and I'm like, ah.
That's why I'm grateful I got the chat to save me.
Woo! Nice. Yup! 3 kills. I mean, 3 kills, 3 wins in 4 games. Unprecedented, Tucker. Unprecedented. Let's go.
Yeah. We like that.
I love Jericho so much. Back over to Courage, 7 elims. All right, so he kind of, the circle was moved a little bit.
Yeah.
So he did have that middle. Oh, wow, look at players going off over there.
This is a play I was talking about earlier. Sometimes it's good to just hug the circle and just rotate around.
Why do you think Courage is maybe holding off on engaging? Because he probably could maybe land a few shots at long range with an AR, but why might Courage maybe just decide to hold off a little bit longer to engage?
I think at this point in time, he's not really worried about the eliminations. He's worried about that win.
Right.
So I feel like a lot of people, if they have like a lot of kills, they want to keep, you know, they want to keep getting the eliminations because they want that 10K prize.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
But in this situation, he just wants to make sure he plays it safe.
Yeah, yeah. So we see both players here. So one's there, and one's actually a tier below. Oh!
Oh, let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go, man! Get that game 3 out of my head, bro. That's how it's.
Heading back over to Parallax.
Oh, wow. He actually had 3 not so good games in a row.
Yeah, but he does still have that really great game 1. So it may not have set him back too much, but as long as, I mean, he's already got the 7 eliminations, so at minimum, he's going to net himself those 7 points.
I wonder what happened. I'm assuming he died early both times. Like he landed somewhere probably highly populated.
But again, that goes back to what you were touching on before, those high-risk, high-reward areas. You know, it's possible to walk out with a ton of eliminations or be eliminated, right?
Exactly.
And ladies and gentlemen, you're probably curious about the standings, especially after all these crazy games. Let's take a look. So iDrops is sitting at 97 points, still sitting on those points. Bloody 92, so immediately shot up, and Not Vivid and Chap have come out of nowhere behind Parallax. We've got a few different people also climbing as well. Nick Merckx, High Distortion coming out of nowhere, so a lot of these games are going crazy. And as you can see, people are starting to move into those later games. So Myth, unfortunately, has about 8 games under his belt and only sitting at 62 points. So he has to ensure that these next few games are really clutch. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, only the top 20 will receive some of the prize pool. And looks like Dr. Loop coming in at that 20th spot. But
Daquan actually made a comeback with the 3 deaths in the beginning.
Yeah, he did. Remember, I think it was his 2nd or 3rd game. He kind of was eliminated early on, but making that comeback.
Okay, man. Let me tell you right now what I just did. I just crap myself.
If I was Parallax, I would want both of these eliminations and the win.
Get 9.
I'd be actually somewhat aggressive here. If I heard those 2 guys shooting at each other.
You just go for it?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not.
He needs
Wait,
as many points as possible with those two 2-and-1 point games.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, awesome read. Okay, so he's sitting pretty. He's got 8 eliminations under his belt. He just needs to pick up this one. He'll get those extra 5 points for the Victory Royale. And ladies and gentlemen, anyone just tuning in, just to reiterate the rules, this is high score, so players are playing in solo matches individually, and if you score yourself a Victory Royale, you're getting 5 points, and each individual elim is worth a single point, and if anyone manages to drop that huge 20 bomb, they're going to earn 10 points, and what else, Hams?
10,000 of prize.
That's right.
All right, guys, there we go.
Parallax.
We got another dub in the chat.
There you go. Finding himself another Victory Royale, so that's going to be 14 points. And like you mentioned, those low kill games there.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Who else are we going to check out now? Looks like
we haven't seen Nick in a while.
We haven't. He's still just peeking over.
There's one guy right
8
there.
eliminations. He's living right now.
Oh yeah.
7 bouncers as well.
Oh, man. He got tagged a little hard there. It's okay.
Fuck.
I love the random placement for traps.
Yeah, you might get a kill. You never know.
Someone just unknowingly just kind of walks in very quickly.
Yeah, I think Nick will win this one. I mean, he has the mat count. He has a loadout. He has 12 RPGs.
I wonder if he has bouncers.
Tilted, which is good.
I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. I'm pretty sure he has a good amount.
Oh, there goes one there. So, Hams, in this situation, when you find yourself in tilted towers, how do you properly navigate tilted so you kind of like can understand where players might be? Because obviously there's different heights, right? There's a bunch of different buildings and whatnot, so players can hide anywhere.
Yeah, he did the right thing there by going to the L-shaped building, getting on top so he has more vision and coverage. And then from there, he just heard gunshots, and now he's rotating to where you go. So basically, you just want to get that high ground. It's all about being on top of buildings. But you can't stay there for too long, of course, because you got to loot. You got to get your mat count up. But rotating into tilted, definitely you want to get on top of those buildings.
Let's check out Not Vivid. Not Vivid did phenomenally last week in the week 1 of summer skirmish.
Right? I don't think it's worth
He is number 4 in the standings, sitting at 90 points. 8 eliminations in this game in the top 6. Or I'm sorry, top 3, ladies and gentlemen. 6 players left. Oh, and it's just outside of Lazy Links.
I think he might be playing how I recommended in the beginning, where you just play normal games and make sure you loot, make sure you get those mats, get 5 to 10 eliminations, and a win. I think that's what he's been doing.
Oh, okay. That's why he has a very consistent score set up there.
The golf cart here, I might just use this to turn around and go get him if I don't see anybody. But I'm pretty sure there's a decent player up here who was using this golf cart, so I want to kill this guy before anything. Because he can kill people.
Here's some gunfire.
Come on, don't get him, don't get him, don't get him, please.
I think he's going to use the ATK to rotate to the shots.
Ooh.
Oh, he did it. Oh,
that would actually been kind of cool, kind of drawing attention.
Yeah.
Making some noise.
Chill. Brother?
Brother? Hey, brother.
I think he's talking. Ooh, Liquid Chap finding himself in a top 15 situation. 2 elims. Doing pretty well. Oh, got the high ground. Ooh, and Not Vivid finding himself another elimination. Oh, actually, Chap got one as well.
Yeah. Chap's a great player. I played against him a few times in when Playground mode was out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, there you go. Look, more of those rifts like you were talking about earlier. So for anyone just joining, talk to me about these rifts.
Like you just saw, I mean, he just popped up in there. Now he's gliding across the whole map. So right now, he's just going to look for people. He's going to take advantage. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes back down because there was an extra rift there.
That's right.
So right now, he's using the first one to scout. And if he sees someone, he's probably going to use the other rift to go to them. But they're amazing, man. You could land somewhere like Paradise Palms and take your time looting till the circle is almost towards you, and then you could take a rift and safely get into the zone easily.
Yeah. Like you said, he's just going right back to the rifts.
There's probably one in that house.
Interesting play me and Myth actually did last skirmish. We both landed at a totem, which had 3 chests. Looted it up, and then we both rifted towards each other. So we met up. Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys just kind of split, and then, oh, he got tagged. Again, making noise with that ATK like we talked about before.
I hate turbo, like, with a passion.
At it.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Ooh, really nice pickup there. Ooh, Dr. Lupo. Oh! He's lost to the storm.
Hope not.
Feels bad, man.
Feels bad.
God, please don't cancel this. I'll love you. I'll love you, buddy. I have a bouncer and a jump pad.
Oh, so one of the players is above him. Man, I love those bouncer pad plays. That was a tongue twister.
They're amazing. Definitely one of my favorite additions to Fortnite.
I love how, as well, they're so versatile. You know, you can use them in a few different ways. You can use them to traverse, to suddenly get high ground, or if you're really high up and you just need to get down, you can bounce down.
Don't forget about them trick shots.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to take damage.
Ooh,
nice.
Very nice. Okay, so 12 up. Huge hit there.
Wow.
Congrats over Not Vivid. He's going to pick up 18 points for that game there. Going back to what you were talking about earlier, Hamlin, just those having consistent games and spreading those points out. Here we go. Oh, wow. 20 eliminations coming out. And, okay, so this means that that's going to be 35 points, actually 36 if we can pick up this final elimination here.
And this is actually Pain Train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
He's an amazing player. Good friend of mine.
Ooh, very nice. Okay.
He has 20 eliminations. He's going to get that 10 grand prize, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, the extra additional 10 points. So he's going to net himself quite a few points here.
This will bring him back up. This might bring him to the top.
That's right. Oh, wow. Look at that. Taking down that entire fortress up there. He must just be looking for this final person. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that editing was insane. Sitting on 9 bouncers.
Yeah. He knows he can take the high ground with those bouncers. And the way to play against the bouncers is as soon as you hear someone use one, you got to start overbuilding.
Right.
Because you know they're going to keep, you know they're going to have a bunch on them, right? So
he's just trying to draw that player out, looks like. Do you think maybe it's just like a player that might be a little scared to come out? Because at this point, I mean, he's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's doing. He might be trying to make a lot of noise to draw him out. Oh, it worked.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, that was actually so close. Oh!
Oh, man.
Wow. All right, styling on people, and ladies and gentlemen, dropping that 20 bombs. So that means he's going to net himself 10 additional points. 36 coming out. And an additional 10,000 from the prizes. Oh, hopping over back to Daquan.
Look at the amount of explodes he has right now.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I'm sure Daquan wants to be as aggressive as possible this game.
That was a nice. There you go. He just clipped the shield just enough and then just locked up that kill. You can almost tell that Daquan is just unbelievably focused right now.
Yeah. Daquan's a competitive guy, so when he gets into the zone,
yeah,
he forgets everything else. One thing that's funny about Day, if you watch him play, is funny to watch how he bobs and weaves like he's actually in the game.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh!
Poor guy.
I was expecting him to pop off there and say something, but he's so focused.
Oh, wait, what?
What do you mean?
Hey, brother.
Oh, wow. So 9 elims, top 4 situation. What do you think Day can do here to try and just maybe flush out these additional 3 people and then land himself this victory royale?
I think what he needs to do is build on that mountain real quick because he just looted a jump pad. Oh, yeah, there he goes. Oh, he got shot in the back.
Oh, wow. What's interesting, he's going right toward where the bullets came from. He's like, you know what? I'm ready to fight. Where are you?
Oh, there goes the guy right there.
Wow. Uh-oh.
That guy's like, yeah, I'm
abandoned
out.
ship. We're out of here.
This should be an easy elimination for Dave. 7 bouncers, RPGs.
What? Oh, no. That was close. Okay, it's fine.
He's trying to get a trick shot. He's going to bounce.
Wait, it's not even placing my stairs.
Day's sitting pretty happy here with all the mats he's got, so he's got plenty of room to work with here. Oh! There's that drum gun again, man. Just sounds so awesome.
I'm a little worried. Day's getting a little... Ooh. Nice. Oh, don't lose him in the storm. No!
Oh,
nice.
Okay. It's all good, all good. Picked themselves up some more mats as well.
He's probably going to go back up to that jump pad.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot he left it there.
And at this point, with his mat count, he could jump pad directly to someone and have a build fight.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised he didn't go to the jump pad, though.
Maybe he's just trying to scout out a little bit, possibly.
Oh, he wanted that. Okay.
Oh, they're very close. You can hear the footsteps. It just immediately builds up.
This might be a good little...
Oh,
nice.
Wow. He managed to clip him just as he was going around that wall there.
That was a flick of the wrist right there, man.
1v1, Day.
All right. One more
It's almost
guy.
like he heard you.
Yeah, no. Oh, the guy's on his left here. Don't. Oh.
What the hell, brother? Yo, we got 17 points this game. That's not bad considering the start, man. That's not bad.
Congrats to Day, picking himself up 17 points. Reaver, LOL. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at the eliminations right now, that's right, he's got 19. Reaver's sitting on 19. This is a 1v1 situation. He just has to get this victory royale. He's going to be 35
He's one
points.
kill away from 10K.
So close. He knows
This is Monk ass. All he needs is this one kill. This one kill, dude.
You got this. Oh, he's moving down there a little bit. You can see him. He saw him. Oh. Oh no!
Let's fucking kid! Let's fucking go! Woo! Let's fucking go, boys!
Congrats to Reaver, 20 bomb, 35 points heading his way. Hopping back over to Annie, she's got 9 elims, top 3 situation. Looks like just outside of Tilted Towers. The circle seems a little, it's still pretty, there's still a lot of room to play here.
Yeah, and especially with her having 2 jump pads.
Really a chair on top of that thing?
One thing I noticed, she always carries a smoke bomb with her.
He knows I'm here.
Oh, interesting. Maybe maybe she favors that weapon just, you know, because those stings tend to create like a large area effect that are damaging, so you can kind of like flush people out, especially if they turtle up and maybe like a 1-by-1.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And she's obviously used some. She's only got 1 left, so
yeah.
I actually want to see if she uses. I'm a believer in the stink bombs. I'm just really bad at using them. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I want to see her get a kill with it.
That'd be awesome. Oh, I love the teddy bear glider.
Yeah, that one's amazing. Oh, there's a guy on top of that building. Like remember I was talking about earlier? You want to get on top of those buildings, and that's exactly what that player is doing.
So it sounds like both players are actually fighting right now.
Yeah, so she might be able to sneak up on him. If I was her, I would just all in, yeah.
Just all in? Oh, yeah, she's right there. Oh, nice stare.
There she goes.
And as you heard, it ticked a few times, so she definitely caught that player off guard with that.
She was smart by disengaging there. There's no reason to take that fight, especially when they won high ground.
Yeah, exactly.
These guys are going to camp it out so hard. I don't need anything.
You can see him up there just building still. That was such a great play, great way to disengage. Because also the stink bombs actually create like opaque areas where you can't really see through.
Yeah.
So she just slipped away.
What's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a few replays for you coming in from last week. We've got I Am Chap and Nix. Let's take a look. All right, okay. That high ground, just like you're talking about, Hans. Yeah. Oh, they fell to their death.
Oh, no. Yo, I love that game skin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I still don't have it. I need to play more. Oh, Mercs. Solid. And back over to Annie. So both players still remaining.
It's honestly a waiting game at this point because I don't know where people are going to be.
She's giving that.
I think he's still up there. I don't know. I know there's one right there.
She's commentating as well, similar to Parallax.
That's right.
He's going to try to get a snipe on me. Oh, he moved. Oh, fuck no.
Well, now she knows he has a grenade launcher.
That's always scary, especially top 3. You're like,
yeah.
Someone's got grenades.
I'm in actually the middle of this whole thing, so this is actually kind of scary.
It's interesting. She can't quite see. Okay, so there are the trails, so you can kind of tell where players are shooting from now. And we're going to take a really quick peek at the current standings, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look, see where people are at. iDrops still leading the pack, man.
Wow.
118 points. Not Vivid, though. Still second place. 108. Parallax, 99, man. These guys are...
Vivid is on 6 games.
That's great. Oh, wow. That's actually insane. Only 6 games.
Yeah.
And then Parallax has 8 under his belt. Wow. Nick Merckx. Look at that. Nick Merckx jumped up in the standings.
Ninja did as well.
Oh,
Ninja's 10th now.
Liquid Chap only hitting 5 games. And if you see, Soldier has completed all 10 games. So that means his 81 is his final score, and that's where he's going to remain. So right now he's sitting at 12th, but if people can kind of push up those few below him, maybe they can climb, or we'll have to see what happens.
Daquan drops below 20.
Okay, but that's not bad. I mean, he's only what looks like 3 points behind. It's only 3 eliminations, but he's only has 7 games, so not bad. 3 games left to go.
Yep. And Blind, hopefully he can make his way to top 20 as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopping back over to Annie. 9 elims, still top 3 situation. Oh, she just saw one of them. So what do you do in these types of situations where it's you and 2 other people, and one person starts firing at the other person? Do you also laser in on them, or do you try to tag the other person firing?
Yeah, if I was her, I would join in on the shooting the same guy.
Oh, okay. Well, this guy disagrees.
The thing is, she doesn't want that guy in tilted to rotate to her right and pinch her. Because that's the word. You don't want to become that guy that's getting sprayed by 2 people, you know?
That's right.
He knows that he has to come to me, and he's going to rush at my base, and then
Yep.
this guy's going to come at me last. Watch. I predict it now. So I'm going to have to, like, probably fight both of them. I do need an RPG. I need any kind of explosives. Grenades ain't going to do shit.
Well, the good thing is, if this guy on the hill to her left, if he pushes her, she has a jump pad, so she can escape being pinched, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Let's hop on over and check out Nox. Let's see where Nox is at right now. 17 elims. Oh, man, so close. Top 3 situation. Oh!
The one thing was holding up the entire... Oh, my God. Sometimes it's all it takes is one...
We have another poor soul here who's potentially
Hey,
going to
guess
be
what, guys?
1 elimination
How
away
many
from
kills?
20.
Yeah.
I could cry. I could actually cry.
He's going to cry himself to sleep tonight. It's okay, Nox. I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, man. But still, 18 eliminations in a single game, potentially 19.
Yeah,
I mean,
you got to think about it as a good thing. You're going to get boosted up.
That's right.
If that one guy didn't die to the storm, or if, like... That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll get it. We'll get it.
I think that's a great mentality. He's not necessarily worrying about what could have been and just keeping your focus, just try and continue to play really well, and, you know?
Might as well try to pull through with the win, right?
That's right. I mean, hey, a victory royale is still 5 points. That's huge. For anyone tuning in that probably is a little confused about where we're at, the current format is called High Score. You got all our participants playing in solo games, and as they're playing, they're accruing points. So victory royales are worth 5 points. Elims are worth a single point each. And if you drop a 20 bomb, which Nox is very close to, you actually net yourself 10 additional points. And what else,
a prize of 10,000, brother.
So he's a little heartbroken,
and
but still.
we've had a few 20 bombs today.
Yeah, and actually earlier, Parallax, his first game was actually a 20 bomb. So, and then more recently, we saw someone else pick up one, and they got super hype.
I wonder if he's actually right there. Oh, he is.
He is? If you just like, you know, like sometimes you just fire a bullet and it's just like victory. You know?
Yeah. Just that random lucky shot.
Yeah.
If I was him, I would go for the 360 no scope.
Yeah, just style points. Close. Oh, he's going for it. He's like, all right, look, I'm Nox.
Is he gonna use a bouncer to do it?
Oh, he tagged him. Okay.
Bouncer time. Yep.
That's right. This is TSM Hamlin's approved. Oh, do you think he's gonna? No, he's just okay.
Oh, poor guy. Oh no. Oh, poor soul,
19,
man.
Dude.
Congrats, Nox. 19 elims, 5 points for victory round. That's 24 points.
Yeah.
That's huge, man.
Yeah.
That's all right. Still a good game.
Let's take a look at Alexia Ray. Let's see where she's at. Oh, we actually watched Alexia a little bit before the stream, and she picked up this just unbelievable victory round.
I think we watched her win 3 games in a row.
Yeah, yeah. She's sitting pretty well here on 8 elims, top 4 situation.
Going for the win.
See, that's what a lot of people are doing at this point. Just avoiding the eliminations.
Yep.
Just go for the win.
That's right. Just take it slow. Oh, that was actually really close.
She might be able to do some damage to him right there. She... Oh, no. She has to go a little bit closer.
Now I've got a problem because I don't have them.
Ah, yeah, with the circle being over there.
And I've made myself the target. Oops.
Oh, but she has one bouncer and she does have a jump pad.
Yeah.
There's still 2 other people.
That might hit him.
Oh, wait. Oh, wow, that was so
this is her
close.
time to jump pad on his 1x1. Oh, he's rotating away. He knew it was coming.
Oh, she's going to bounce? Okay, here we go.
That's a great play.
I actually kind of like that more because you do save the jump pad.
Exactly, yeah.
Just in case. Oh, no. Okay, so there's 2 of the 3. Oh, it looks like the final 2 players are in the back over there by the basketball court fighting it out a little bit.
Oh, he's running.
What?
Oh, he did. You're
Yeah.
right.
Oh, he's going to get... Oh, shit. They're going to steal the...
Oh,
No.
Oh, she got it. Nice. Awesome pickup there. And she still does have the jump pad.
There's a guy behind the truck right in front of the basketball courts.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Right there? The dump truck?
Yeah. There's a guy right there. He's hiding right behind it.
Oh, he is.
He's moving. Oh, he's coming up behind
Oh,
him.
she needs to pick up both these eliminations.
If I was her, I would jump pad on top of that base.
Oh, you know what? So one of the players actually was eliminated.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's just her and him. So it looks like the person by the dump truck might have actually picked off that other person.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's all right. She's super close. This is gonna be 15 points.
Oh, damage.
Oh, he's probably got like 30 HP, maybe.
Wait,
less.
is that a new back bling? I haven't seen that. That must be from today.
Really pushing. Oh.
I don't know, but I like it. As soon as I get home, I'm buying V-Bucks.
Can't die to the storm.
Oh, I see. So she has to actually move towards the storm. For people that may not know, Hamlins, can you talk about this storm mechanic?
So before, right now, picture this circle. Before, the next circle will be inside the current circle.
Where
But
is he hiding?
Epic, they made it so the next circle can actually be in the storm, which is really good because before, when someone had the high ground on the mountain, they usually won the game. But now there's a potential chance that the circle is going to go off the mountain into the storm. So it just brings a little bit flexibility into the game. I really like it, especially in game.
Yeah.
And it forces people to use more materials towards in game as well.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of people, they would just extend on what they had, but now when you go into the circle, you have to build walls and protect yourself or you're going to get shot.
Mm-hmm.
But she's living life because she has a jump pad, so she can easily rotate.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So she's like, okay, even if this guy is in position to cut her off, she can just jump pad right over. Oh, he's that?
Yeah, he's hiding behind the wall right there.
Was that him by the building? Oh.
Uh-oh.
She sees him. She's going in.
It's the basketball girl.
Oh, wait.
Oh! 10 kills. Oh, much better.
There we go. Hit him with the heart.
Much better.
Congrats to her. Let's actually check out this replay we've got coming in from Courage. JD, let's take a look. 9 elims, top 2 situation. Oh, I love this play. Oh! I love Courage so much.
Courage loves getting up and celebrating, doesn't he?
He really does.
Oh, man.
Checking out Hysteria, 9 elims. Again, man, so many people are just showing up with all these elims. It's so awesome to see.
A lot of people don't actually know that Hysteria is a Halo champion.
Really?
Yeah, he's, the Halo community knows all about Hysteria.
That's
amazing
awesome.
player. He comes from a background with Ninja.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, there was the last. I believe the last person is down there by the little tree. Yep. Oh, so. Oh.
Oh, no, this poor guy.
Build. No, that's a wall.
He's like, where am I getting shot from, brother?
Hysteria picking himself up a victory out, so it's going to be 15 points heading his way.
I left Pleasant.
Oh, let's hop on over to Tim. See where. Oh, Tim. 14 elims. Let's go, Tim.
Flip.
Yo, Tim is playing really good today.
That's what I like.
Yeah,
to
man.
See. Put me in there. Okay, how are we gonna do this, Tim?
Tim also is sitting on 13 rockets,
This
so and a chug actually. I didn't even see it there for some reason.
They could be hiding behind every tree.
Oh, that's a good point.
I need to like deforest this place. Which I guess I could do. I mean, I got 1,000 shots. Let's not take fall damage, Tim. Slow and steady.
Really quick, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the current standings. We'll come right back to Tim right after. Let's take a look. So Parallax, whoa, Parallax coming out of nowhere, picking him himself 1 point over iDrops. That's pretty awesome.
Yep.
And Adan coming out of nowhere also with 114 points.